It's almost there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Don't call me white girl.
That's the real.
Unpopular opinion. Gel's not that bad. Boom. Pop your shit open and grab by the head and get the. You know what I'm saying?
There's something about them whispering in my ear, the whole name thing. I like that.
I like the whisper. What's your cash? That's what's different, and that's why statistically, number-wise, not only do we not get the same amount of riches as them, we do not keep it. Nowhere near how long they'll keep it. Welcome to the Don't Call Me White Girl podcast. I am in the mother building. I cracked my tooth last night. Call a good time, ain't that right? This is a special day, right? My hair has grown. I just put a little water on it, and I jumped out the crib and look at my hair flowing down my back. The Eagles lost last night. I heard they had the stomach flu. Phelps is here, but we have a very, very, very special guest. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me slow this down. Phelps, are you all right?
Yeah, I ain't worried about that.
Yeah.
It's 1-1.
I feel like Quadir decided to pop out randomly and be a Cowboys fan. A lot of us didn't know that, so a lot of people are disgusted by Quadir right now. How do you feel being your friend for 10 years?
I mean, it's like
disloyalty.
They gotta have something to celebrate because they
suck.
It's called, this is called like the regular season, so it's regular,
right?
For us especially.
Why were they so hyped like it was the Super Bowl?
Because they know when it's
they
time.
know when it's go time. They can't see us. Shout out to Jalen.
When it matter, not when it matter.
Who am I shouting on the Eagles? Like, who did good last night? Anybody?
The defense.
Shout out to the defense. My favorite Demona defense to go together. But we have a very special guest in the house tonight. We've been debating for probably 10 minutes on how to introduce this lady. She's very near and dear to my heart. I feel like we have the same brain, but we're very far apart age-wise. She's older. So I'm her young buck. That's my old head. She looks great for her age. And she's from Brooklyn, and I love her a lot. And she's a Virgo, which is like, because I don't really like meaning that much. She did come out of my vagina. Long story short, Lilo is on the motherfucking podcast. Give it up for Lilo! Is that like your name, official name? Like with all the things you do? Because you do a lot of stuff. Oh, Phelps gave you the...
Yeah, you can't do the regular
part. Yeah, we talked about it. He got some good like roots. We talked about it.
They left me out only because I was like 2 hours late. What the fuck? I didn't know that I would have been on point. Lilo is your official name, like with everything. Lilo, that's the name.
Yeah, Lilo Morton.
Where did that come from?
Lilo came from getting light. They just give you a name when you be getting light sometimes. You could pick your own name.
They don't know what getting light means, baby.
Oh, getting light is that dance that people from New York do with the claps. Mm-hmm. That Phelps just did.
Okay.
That is the...
What was that? No, because listen, when I was selling coke in the Poconos, I used to hang with this guy named Herbie from Brooklyn, and he would do something called the toe wop. Like when he would snap, his feet would match it. Was that a lie?
Yeah,
is the toe wop a thing?
It's toe wop, yeah.
And it's we say toe wop, but it's tone with an N. But
oh,
that's
it's
too
tone
long.
wop.
Yeah, tone wop. It's some nigga that made that up.
Wow.
Tone
yeah,
wop,
it is
tone
tone
wop.
I used to know how to do that in 2007 a little bit.
We could practice. We was talking about how we was gonna have a dance cypher in the corner in the back of the studio right there.
Why would you shit on us like that when we can't dance? None of us could dance, really.
All of us gonna do it.
No, I ain't doing it. Yo,
Phelps said he was gonna clap.
No, whatever.
I got Tim's on.
We just gonna do the.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I feel like you've used 1,000 lies. So yeah, so go ahead, finish, continue.
Somebody gave me my name. Lalo was my creator when I used to get light, and then I had made Facebook. Facebook wasn't popular among my demographic yet. I was 13. I had made Facebook, and I needed a last name. So there was this boy named...
How you even make a Facebook at 13? You had to have like a college like email.
In the beginning, it was like an email thing. She figured it out. You know, New Yorkers are crafty.
That was like 2010. They dropped that down by then.
They dropped it by then?
Yeah,
Okay.
Because I just lied about my age, and that's it. I was able to get on it.
There.
Yeah, and Morton, there was a guy named Marquise Morton. Shout out to Marquise Morton. And
shout out to Marquise.
The whole Morton family. He was a kid I liked when I was younger. And we ain't never humped. We ain't never like, none of that.
You just took the nigga name.
I was like, who want to get married on Facebook?
Real Brooklyn.
And Kesey was like, me. And I was like, all right. And then I went viral for the All-In video. I was in it. And then some Ice JJ Fish video of me singing Ice JJ Fish. They put me on World Star like Ice JJ Fish girlfriend.
So how old were you when you first went viral? First, the All-In video. What is that?
Who would have thought? You ever seen the kids go? Ooh,
No.
Hey.
I'm thinking it's a music video and you're dancing.
It is.
I ain't gonna lie, that's my
So who's
favorite.
the
That's my
artist?
favorite song.
Larry Smooth.
Oh my God.
That's my
Yeah,
favorite.
he got friends from New York who get like.
Well, he's a producer.
No, but
He's
this
very,
was
he's
before
very
that.
musically worldly. Every time we go on like business trips, he makes it like he makes
Oh,
it
my God.
a point to leave us and go have fun with other people. And it's more of a rubbing thing. Like, yes, I know people in Phoenix, Arizona. Yes, I know people in Idaho.
No,
it don't
it's
matter
not.
wherever we
No.
I'm
go.
better than you.
Wherever we go, he disappears for hours. I kid you not, in LA, we think LA gonna be so much fun. It's dry as shit, the food sucks, and this motherfucker skates off on a scooter, goes to Chinatown, disappear, don't come back to the next day.
Yo, you be invited everywhere. You don't go. You go back to the room. Be
Sometimes the invite, I don't hear it because he don't say it. He just know that I knew that I was invited. Yeah, but that's how Phelps
I'ma
is.
let
But
you-
yeah, okay. So the all in
I'ma let you
video,
do your thing.
the artist is who? Larry?
Well, the one song she was referring to, I was just saying that's like my favorite John.
Is it?
It's like a
Larry
Drake
Smooth
remix.
don't like me, so I don't even want to give.
Well,
him
fuck that
right.
nigga. Scratch that out.
Damn,
Scratch
Larry,
that
you
nigga,
corny?
that nigga out.
Don't be corny,
He
Larry.
don't
You got
like
a
me
banger.
like that, but it's all love. He
But
don't
you
like
was
me
in
for
the
no reason.
But you was in the video and you went viral.
It was a fan made video, so Get Like people got like
So
fans
you
like
in
that.
the light up video?
Yeah, I'm the
Okay.
first girl.
I'm gonna go back and watch.
And
it.
how old were you?
14.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's what I
Going
was
viral
doing.
as a teenager to me is like so mind boggling.
I didn't care about that. I didn't even know.
You didn't know, yeah, because this is before Instagram. So
Nice
going
one.
viral was different back then. It was like YouTube.
Yeah, this is before Instagram. Instagram wasn't even out yet.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
But yeah,
But you know you viral though, because when you walk through the streets, motherfuckers like that's you,
yeah.
and that's heavy for a teenager.
I didn't care as a teenager
Mm-hmm.
because I was just worried about being nice at the dance moves, like
Yeah,
being up to par and having like the people before me say I was nice.
Right.
I didn't care about. We wasn't really making no money. Like nothing was really monetized or nothing. So it was about like your name and like how well you danced. And
yeah. I cracked jokes about the subway, but y'all really didn't get light on the subway, did y'all? Was that
Yes.
really a thing? No, are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
Thousands.
Thousands. So would y'all break it down at the end, count the money? What about the one nigga that steals the money?
And just give the money when you see them. They don't make no money. Girl, I know somebody who paid for their mother to be in a nursing home. I have friends who paid for college.
Are you
paid their way through
serious?
college. Got degrees.
So look, like walk us through like we suburban white women. We have no idea. Y'all get together. We know we could dance. We form a team and we like, okay, we going on a sub today all day getting bread. And this is the quota and we gonna go. Is that how it go? Was it like scheduled or is it just random?
It's scheduled and random. You ate that up. You tore it up. So what it would be? It used to be called coal riding. Coal riding, COLE riding, like riding a train. Because D Cole used to be the guy,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
You ever heard?
It was like the call out nigga, I think, right?
Yeah, like a commentator type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And an event facilitator. D Cole disappeared and the name died out when he stopped coming around. And it was called hitting. Like, oh, we going to hit.
Okay.
HIT, hitting. And it would be 3 of us. So say if Phelps the nigga who owned the radio.
Okay. Okay.
Phelps get to keep all the change because he's the nigga who owns the radio.
Okay. Like
Straight
silver
up.
money. All the silver
Yep.
money. Okay.
And we used to go to Coinstar to get a ticket.
Get the
And
the
cash
turn
it
your-
in.
turn
And
your-
Right.
turn your shit in,
Yeah.
Good $75.
Yeah.
$100, $150.
Yeah. Yeah.
A good $50, that's enough for an eighth on a bad night.
Yeah.
Even back then.
But
So,
you young boy. We talking about you in 8th grade, right? Or you in high school?
high school. I started dancing in 8th grade. I started dancing on a train 14 and 15. At 13, I didn't dance on a train. I was too young. I had a curfew. I had to come straight home after the events.
Yeah.
This is before I got in foster care. Also,
Okay. It's the story gets deep, guys.
we gonna keep it like
Okay, we're keeping it light
not
with
too
it.
sad today. But yeah, and I would make maybe like 200, 250 a day. The most I ever probably made.
Nigga.
That's
was
crazy.
high school?
Sign me up now.
2000.
I'll take it.
what
You
year is
know I
that?
will,
How old
Phelps.
am I? Let's not relive so far. 2011, 2012, 2013. I think 2013 was the last year that I was like doing it, and I just stopped dancing,
Yeah.
and that was my last battle as
Yeah.
well. But yeah,
So y'all didn't battle on the train. Y'all would just get money on the train.
it's not a movie.
So would it be like y'all make a quota? Okay, when we make this much, we done, or y'all just fucked around for a couple hours?
whatever you felt like it. Niggas clocking every day like it's a job.
Yeah.
So every day, but 2 bills the minimum. Like if shit real slow and it's raining or it's nobody not making no bread, you could try to get $100, but that's like a job. Like somebody who works and get paid whatever an hour.
Real shit. I'm
so you
interested.
gotta go out there and get your money.
Yeah. I've never seen it. You know, I'm from Philadelphia.
I'm about to say where we from.
We do have
goddamn cool for all that though.
No, I mean we have Subway entertainment.
Drums.
But it's mostly like a band type of person, sax or something like that. Or it's like a random guy that's like, yo, this a turd halfway out my ass. If y'all wanted to stay in my ass and now on this next seat, everybody give me $1 or I'm smearing shit on this fucking train. If you want to have a doo-doo ride downtown, if you don't want to have a doo-doo ride downtown, everybody pull out some money. I got a turtle here right now and it's almost out, bitch.
Definitely,
so we never,
yeah.
but we, and I feel like, and I know people going to get irritated when I say this, things trickle down. And to me, New York usually is the start of a lot of shit and then it trickles down. Of course, when y'all going viral on a train or the jokes are going viral, these motherfuckers on a train again, people try to emulate it, but we never had the vibe where New Yorkers were, was like, I'm sure at a certain time, certain year, it was like every day you gonna bump into somebody dancing on a train.
Yeah.
You know, and on my mind, because I'm the only child, my mind wanders. In my mind, when one dance crew see the other dance crew, then y'all start battling like Mike did in bed, and y'all pull out knives and y'all hold each other on.
And skim horn, and we do that like
right, to see who gets this train ride now. Best tippers when you dancing, white people or black people?
It depends. It just depends. Like them foreigners, the people who aren't from New York,
Like not familiar with it.
they gonna break it off because they don't really got like broken down currency anyway. So they probably got a fat 20 for you. I done got a $100 bill handed to me.
Really?
20s, 50s, 10s, 5s, everything in between.
Child.
It just literally depends on what you walk in. You could walk in a cart and it could be a person and they'll put $100 in your cart and it's you and another person. That's all y'all needed to stop.
Right.
Y'all stop.
Because this is my thing. Once I catch, because I have a short attention span, but I also love nigga shit and I like everything we do. I think we're really talented. After the third time I'm bumping into you on my way to work, I'm going to give you a 10 and say, next car, young boy. Take that shit to the next car. How much to go to the next car? I don't want to fucking deal with that today.
And niggas will go, $10, no problem, later, and leave.
Yeah.
They will leave.
Worst story ever, best story ever, fast.
From getting
On
light?
a train, getting light, young boy on a train. You want to think about it while I tell my worst train story? Because I have one.
Yes, because I have a worse, but I got to think of the best.
Okay. I would catch a train. Okay, I'm from Philadelphia. We have the Broad Street line. I would catch it at, not Alany. What's the other one? Fern Rock. Where are my Broad Street line people? Huh? Not you, KOP. He's from the suburbs. They have money. So we try to put him down as often as we can.
Yeah, we know he had Chick-fil-A, he said, as a teenager.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now. He thinks he's better. But we would ride the train or whatever. That was just like our thing. We not necessarily have a destination when we ride the train. Also, my mother moved to the suburbs in middle school. So in the summer when I came to Philadelphia, I was real, please let's get on a train for every fucking reason. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like we getting on that front ride, getting off at Alany. It's just ridiculous. I just want to ride this motherfucker, right? Exactly. Real quick, Joey. I'm on and off. But I didn't know what are those guys that wear the trench coats? Show that your balls.
Flashes? Peeping Toms?
I didn't
Not
know about the
Peeping
peeping Tom. It's all the same. No, the peeping Toms and the flashers are all kind of together because it's very predatorial. I watched a documentary where, matter of fact, fucking Dahmer went from peeping Tom to, you know what I mean? He moved up to like chopping niggas up and sucking their dicks and then chopping the dick off, putting it in the fridge. It got crazy. Dick sandwich. What kind of bread would you put that on? Would you do Amoroso? Let's just move on. Sorry. But anyway, so it was this guy, and what he would do was he would stand behind a woman and purposely try to like brush against her. And I rode the train so much because I was so hyped to be in the city that I kept seeing him like doing, and it's not clicking in. This is assault, what he's doing. He's purposely brushing against people with a trench coat on, butterball naked under it, right? Or he would have the trench coat on and he would just roll his pants down to his knees so he could get dick to coat to butt. So in his head, it's like dick, coat, butt. Like I'm right here. You feel me? So same guy, I was seeing him all the time, and I running into him downtown, and he's full of jerk on section. Jerk off. Right? Yanking it. So I'm in front of him, and I don't realize that I am the material. You know what I mean? Like he's jerking off to my 13-year-old ass, but I had the same ass
You
at
13?
13. I'm 13. So he's whamming, and I'm like, I'm looking back, and he's masturbating, and then it hits me. It's me. It's only us on this train. You know what I mean? So I was like, because in my mind, my grandma always say make noise, so I go so it doesn't do anything because nobody else is on the car with us, and he don't give a fuck. He double janking now, right? Because now in his mind, it's like she like it, right? Or whatever. And the car doors open when we get to Olney, and that wasn't even my stop. My stop was Fern Rock. And I hauled ass and I got off of there. But what I did get my vengeance because I ended up seeing him again downtown, and I went to the subway cop, the whatever, and I was like, yo, he's naked, he's jerking off, whatever. And I walked by, and the white guy's like, how do you know? I'm like, bro, go over there and tuck on his coat. His penis is gonna pop out because it's dick to pea coat. It's just dick pea coat. He's not gonna be able to pull his pants up, put his penis away, and hold the trench coat. If you just give him a good yank, whole dick gonna come out. He does the whole thing, and I watch it like in the, as I'm going up the escalator slowly, I watch him like dick, and it was crazy because the cop was like the dick got right on the cop, so it got real like, oh wait, what, and he like flailing dick out. But I might have stopped so much crime that day. In fact, it's the first time I ever probably helped the police.
I love that.
Thank you.
I can't believe him.
Yeah, he was. I was on the same train with the same dick jerker.
Was that the first time you saw a penis?
The first time I ever saw a penis was my cousin Nathaniel, who is, I don't know what his diagnosis is, because we grew up, you could call people retarded and there was nothing wrong with it, but I do know his tongue was big and he couldn't close his mouth because he had breathing issues or whatever. And my cousin is super independent. Like when I see him outside, he'd be like get the fuck out of here, fuck you, because he don't want nobody to know he's related to us. He's more embarrassed of us than the other way. But he has a huge penis, and he opened the door when he was getting out the tub, and we both were like stuck. He was pissed like, get out of my way. I was pissed like,
what is this?
How'd you get 3 legs? I thought you had 2. Dick down to his knees. All the men in my mother's side of the family have huge dicks. I'm talking about 12 inches of cock.
And both of your family black?
Yeah, we all black. Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
My
black.
friend saw her father penis just like that, but he kicked her in the face.
Oh, he didn't want her to see it.
Yeah, it was too like.
You know what's crazy? I ran into my uncle. My grandmother had a birthday party. I ran into my uncle, right? And he was like, he was like, yeah, I see your stuff. And I was like, yeah, it's kind of vulgar. He's like, I can't watch that stuff the moment I watch it. I'm like, and you know the first thing I thought? You were drunk fucking your wife in the 90s and you walked past and I saw your penis. Because y'all were drunk fucking and that was vulgar and I was 9. But you embarrassed by what my 30-something-year-old ass doing on YouTube. I ain't appreciate that, on. I did not. It was like, you who, what? I'm the only star in this motherfucking family. But yeah, all the dicks on my mom's sides are huge. Okay, so worst train story, best train story, because we got a lot to cover.
I also saw, so me saying, oh, you were 13? I saw a penis. It wasn't my first penis. I saw my first penis at like 7 years old.
Wow.
It was from another 7-year-old though.
Don't count. Go ahead, keep going.
All right. Right there, Alexander Williams.
Damn.
I saw Darnell's penis, but I don't want to say Darnell's name again because the other guy I went to school with DMs me and was like, you were talking about me. Remember I told you that? I was like, no, nigga, wrong Darnell, motherfucker. One of them Darnells did like this when I went to Benjamin Rush, and he had a big penis, but he also slammed me because we used to play Catch a Girl, Get a Girl, but the way we played, you would get slammed on a hard paint, like the hard, shiny school floor. And I was telling Phelps I was so sad because nobody would ever slam me. And I was just walking so slow, like, please, somebody stand me. And then finally Darnell came and he slammed the fuck out of me. And as my head, boom, 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 from the little concussion I got, I was so elated because I finally got slammed and humped on. And I shouted that guy out, and then some other Darnell nigga I went to school with was like, you so nigga, I was not talking about you, boy. You know you ain't from Philly. You see what I'm saying? But whatever, Alexander.
Yeah, Alexander Williams. He all right. I think he got drug problems and stuff now.
Of course, he's pulling out his cock at 7. Something's wrong with the nigga.
Hey,
I hope
leave
you all
niggas
right.
alone,
I hope
man.
you all right, Alex. I love you.
I pulled my vagina out at 5. I'll tell the story in a second.
At 5?
Let's just spit it out. I was in ballet. My mother played with me for a little bit. We were in a circle. I had a dress on. I opened my legs, pulled my panties to the side, show my vagina. So the lady, everybody, my mother says, Demona. And I'm like, what? Like, it's my cat. That really happened. I'll call my mom if y'all want clarification. In ballet, I showed my vagina when we were in a circle. Pulled my penis to the side, showed the circle my vagina.
Y'all all got one. Don't
I
act
was
like
trying
y'all
to get bonded with my ballet bitches. That's why I didn't make it. Them bitches supposed to pull their pussies out too.
Yeah, we all got one.
You feel me? I'm trying to get to know you bitches.
I Ahead of your time. At 13, no, I had a flasher flash me. Yeah.
Where?
At 13 too. Coney
Brooklyn?
Island. The stop before the last stop on the train in Coney Island.
Wow.
And
Were you alone?
yeah.
See how
Alone,
you see what we went through?
He was across the platform. He wasn't in my train. So my train stopped, and I'm just like looking at him, and he's just a guy. He just posts his stuff out and starts doing that. In my head, though, I immediately go,
No, you didn't. You were so cool.
because
Because he wanted you to scream and run away. That's a part of that fantasy.
I was scared. And I knew my mother used to watch it. My grandmother used to watch mad like court shows and judge shows. Like people get off on fear.
Right.
So if I show you I'm not scared, like what are you, gonna
fucked
be
the whole
aroused at?
fantasy up.
And I
Yeah.
just said, I think you got a little penis and I'm a little girl.
Right. Nigga. Little ass dick.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the worst, I'm gonna start off. The best is probably like getting like hundreds of dollars in carts. That happened mad different times, or a $50 or $20 bills. That happens often. So that's
Because
probably
you're pretty, and a lot of them dancing
best.
niggas be ugly.
I ain't going.
No shade. It's true. So you're pretty face. They be like, damn, she pretty as shit. And she could dance, boom.
But I had to stop because I was pretty, but I was a little girl, 13, 14,
Yeah.
15. But I had to stop after that age because I started to develop.
Okay.
And flipping on the pole, doing all that. And I'm pretty and all that. Yeah, I'm going to get money years going, but it's like, I don't want to do that. I got to go find my femininity. I don't want to be a
Right.
little boy.
Yeah.
So I had
I was
to
gonna
stop
ask you that.
doing
Is
it.
that like a boyish kind of thing?
Yeah.
It's male driven, like the males run it.
There's other girls who got light, but pole tricks for girls is not a thing because it could get real slutty real fast.
Yeah, I was
Right.
literally gonna say, like, if you grown, you getting older, it's like your shit. You get it's a lot of movement. It's a lot of movement.
And you put me on because you got me on the girl Storm DeBar. Shout out to her. She's a beast. I follow you. So the
Crazy.
stuff you follow, you post. You know her too. She's a monster. She's on fucking.
Crazy.
She
Shout
on
out
tour with the
Storm.
nigga dollar 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 ya dollar yada 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 dollar dollar dollar
But she
dollar the
from-
young kid.
She from the get like shit
No,
though.
no, no,
No,
no.
she's from the West Coast, so she's from this.
Oh, the
She an
crumping
actual
and all that?
DeBarge.
What?
She an actual DeBarge.
This shit just got crazy.
Yeah, I asked her one day. I said, "What's your real name, bro?" She like, "Bitch, DeBarge."
She got that hair. She got that hair that curl up when it's wet. Them DeBarges definitely got
She
that.
sure do.
Yeah.
She's a sweetheart though. She's OD talented. and
Does she
remind
come
me of
from
you,
the
too.
clown shit? Is she from that dance era?
I don't know how long she been dancing, but yeah, she goes way back to that. She was playing football and
What is
stuff
that
too.
called again? It's slipping me. Crunking.
No, clowning.
Clowning.
They
okay.
don't like that. I just learned
Crunking
that.
and clown is totally different.
I
Don't fucking
know,
confuse
but
them.
They like when you say clown. Like, oh,
Clown.
it's clowning. So you
Okay.
said it right from the jump. You could do it. Yeah. The swings and the arm swing. That's what she told me.
I've always wanted to be a really good dancer, and I always wanted to be a rapper. Neither I wasn't good at. In Philadelphia, the heel toe took storm. This is before Wu-Tanging. It took me 3 fucking months to learn how to heel toe. 3 months. As soon as I learned, I went right up to WoW, and I heel toed my motherfucking heels off my fucking shoes. I heel toed for the movement. I heel toed for the light skinned bitches that ain't here. I heel toed for my grandfather and them. I heel toed my ass off. And I've never been able to really get a dance after that. Could never Wu-Tang. And I tried. But whatever.
Wu-Tang is that, right? You can't Wu-Tang better than me. You can't
You know
Wu-Tang
what the,
better
don't
than
even
me.
pretend
You can't
for a
Wu-Tang.
second you don't
But
know
what
what
is,
Wu-Tang is.
like, so Wu-Tang is when like Meatball and them kids be like, and then they like and
That's
they dance
tangin'.
fast.
That's tangin'. Wu-Tang is the original when it came out. The new shit is tangin'. It get deep, man.
Oh, all right. You putting me on
The white line niggas are tangin'. They're not Wu-Tang.
Oh, like-
They're tangin'. Do you ever see them do the Wu-Tang, but they speed through it almost like the music is
Yeah.
sped through?
Fast, yeah.
That's some different shit. When it first came out,
It was
like
Wu-Tang and
Wu-Tang,
D-Mac.
Yeah, Wu-Tang and D.
Yeah.
Joey is D-Macking in the back. Do
What's
you want to
D-Mac?
battle?
That's D-Mac.
Stop fucking around. I could do what I could do. You know what I mean?
D-Mac was like the easier dance, and then Wu-Tang was like.
But when Wu-Tang really came out, like a thing, and y'all will correct me at home, you always do. I was an adult because I remember I sold coke and the kids would dance and I would pay them money or whatever. And that was like Shania, Nadir, Karan. That was like
I was in high school.
07,
I was in high
06.
school.
Wu-Tang was like a
I would
thing.
dance for you all night.
Yeah, what? I pay. I always, dance is always, it's just, Philadelphia is that kind of city. It's like real talent, dancing and rapping and singing and poetry. And when I was a kid, block parties were huge. So my cousin Maisha could dance her ass off and we would walk her block to block, kicking ass, $5 each block. And I was gonna ask you this, because with us, Back then, this is the 90s. So the craziest it would get is when you went like this, but y'all was like titty to titty.
Yeah.
And whoever can break
Buck in
that
her
shit the
face?
fuck down. Right, but it would turn into a fight. Because first the elbow get boom. Now we tee off on this bitch. Now we fighting around Susquehanna. We done lost the $5. We kicking ass now. Bitch, what's up? Because in Philadelphia, when you would battle, part of the battle, you'll smack the bitch. You know what I mean? You get fancy. Smack this bitch. Now we wrestling. Now I got this bitch. I'm trying to get off the block with her. You know what I mean? Because I couldn't dance, but I was the big bitch. So you know what my job was. Taking them bitches down. You know? Shout out to Maisha, man. Maisha could dance her ass
security?
off.
That's crazy.
When you big as shit and you the biggest bitch out the crew,
it ain't no.
it's nothing you could do. We would have fights and we'd be meeting up. I never forget this. Never forget as a kid. And they'd be like, yeah, you get her because that bitch got a cock eye and you can't see. You get her because y'all both got asthma. Demona, you get that big ass bitch because you big as shit. Bitch be 6 foot. I'm big, but I ain't 6 foot. And you know what I decided that day, Lilo?
You done.
I want the slow bitch. When we doing this little markup, I want the one that limp a little bit. You know? The tar, the young one. That's what I want. I want to win. I don't want to be wrestling. We done fought. We done. The 2 big bitches in the alley still scrapping. Ain't nobody broke it up or nothing. Jesus, I'm over here fighting for my life. Because y'all keep putting me up with the bitch that look. We need a man for this big bitch.
Yeah, why they got you fighting Big Show?
My cousin was very pretty. We hung out and she had a thing where she would love to fuck people boyfriends wherever we moved. And we had to fight about it. And it was always me. And then when I was released from No Shackles of fighting for her, I felt good. I got my ass whooped on 16th and Erie. In 2000, and I won't say. And that day, because I talked about meaning like a dog, but the same thing happened to me. I threw my best 3-piece, and that bitch went like this.
Yeah. You said.
When she came up, I knew what was about to happen. And as I flew in the air and landed on the ground, before her Converse came to my head, I thought, why am I doing this? I'm better than this. She kicked me in my head. That motherfucker sat up this big before I even got my ass off the ground. And the speaker Converses, when I got up, one of my Converses was all the way over there. Bitch knocked me out my shoes. Whooped my ass. Her name was Lex. I'll kill you if I seen you today, bitch. Kill you. I bet you still in poverty, bitch. Where are you and where am I, Lex?
Tonight.
Fuck you and them kids. It's hard struggling, ain't it, bitch? You should have been my friend, bitch. In my own defense, I sat on that bitch steps all night. And guess what else I did? They kept riding around going, ah, oh, y'all goon got her ass whooped. Ah, it was a big deal. And I sat in between 2 parked cars with a metal pole like this. And I made my little cousin Kelly count 1, 2, 3. And I jumped down the street. Bow! Because they were riding around to laugh at me, sitting on the step waiting for Lex to come out. It was her little girlfriends. Lex didn't come out for the round 2. Smart. Why would I come out and put a titty on your head, bitch? Put some ice on that. Let's do this next summer, right? But her girlfriends keep riding, your big ass, you salty as shit with your big ass. So they counted down, 1, 2, 3, right? I pop out, boom, bust the front window. They thought it was a pow-pow because I was used to, you know what I mean? It wasn't. They let the car flow to Erie Avenue, no gas, no brake, because I scared the shit out them bitches.
And they just was hot? Like
Yeah.
Casper was driving
Scared
the
to
car?
death. They thought I shot. It was a fucking metal thing. I bust that front window. Yeah, you beat me up, but
Y'all still scared?
you needed a window, bitch. Ain't no driving for you, bitch. You got that 350? No.
No.
That ain't a $50 side window. That was the front and fuck with your defrost, bitch. Enjoy your next rain. It's gonna be steamy, that motherfucker, ain't it? Let's turn left. Let's get focused.
What was we talking about? I forgot.
I don't know, so we're gonna do that a lot.
Oh, wait,
okay, the best
my-
days was the hundreds. That was the best
Hundreds?
days. And your
How
worst
do
day.
you do that?
It's easy.
I cannot forget and then just
Was your
bring it
worst
right
day
back.
like, get out my face, little bitch? I don't care if you dancing.
No, I got called hard R.
On the subway?
Hard R.
Why? He just was like, nigger, no. Get your bucket, nigger.
I think it's so funny to hear other black people say it because it's just mad funny. What be wrong with them? But he was like, I wish you niggers get out of here. Like, he was like that. Like, I wish you get out of here, you fucking niggers. Like, he was like that.
Did y'all attack him or did y'all just...
Hell yeah, we beat his ass.
Oh, y'all beat him up?
The
was
Holy
white or
Trinity
black?
shit, he was white.
Oh. I thought
If he was
'cause
black,
said
we wouldn't have
black,
cared.
yeah.
Like, it wouldn't have hit that hard.
So
Like,
y'all
it
jumped
wouldn't-
him.
Bad.
That's good.
Poof, 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 poof. He was just sitting there. He didn't
When
get
y'all was
knocked
hitting him,
out.
he's probably like, nigger, nigger, nigger every time y'all hit him. I don't care, you still niggers.
nigga coins falling out his pocket.
Yeah.
He was whipping his ass though.
He was old.
He was old, and he was one of those big like.
And he was Southern, so he was a visitor.
He had to be because he was a big ass white man.
Yeah.
They don't be that big like that.
Yeah. New York white guys are little.
Yeah, they don't be that big like that. They be like averagey. And he was like real tall and big. Like I remember that because I remember he didn't get knocked out.
He didn't fight y'all back?
No.
He couldn't.
It was too many.
How many?
They was whooping his ass in sync on some dance shit. Like they didn't know if it was a dance part of the fucking.
One person hit him, his head went that way. He gets slapped from this way from another.
And then
person.
Lilo pop lock and kicked him in the nuts, and then brung it back.
I'm 6'4", I'm not losing.
How? No way.
13-year-olds.
He don't know
Bullshit.
who's with
I don't
who.
believe that.
He don't know what's what.
That's what I'm saying. How many of y'all was it?
Maybe like
Only Phelps wants the deets.
4.
Okay.
Investigative reporting. Phelps gonna get down to it. Is this bitch lying or what?
Yeah.
I mean, y'all dropping niggas' names first and last.
You know how I
what they
get
did,
down.
all that. I'm just trying.
Listen, this
Tommy
is the
was there.
New York.
Boy Arrow, I know he was there.
This is the New York older version of me. We're very similar.
I'm glad you know that.
Yeah, you my old head. I'm your young buck.
OG.
That's how I'm staying. OG, triple OG. You know how we
Y'all
get
know
down.
we out here. Been out here.
So when you are a kid and you go viral and you reach the peak, because I think, you know what I'm definitely noticing on a serious note is when you're in it, it's hard to give yourself a pat on the back, which sucks. Perfect example, I won't share how I feel like I ain't doing shit and I'm just fat and I'm a loser sometimes. It slides across my head, you know? And I'll meet people from back in the day or meet people now or whatever, and they are so not only impressed, but they are motivated by my story, right?
This, you doing that. I see
Yeah.
you.
But
Be there when they say it?
Oh, he here. They tell him.
They do it to me. I know exactly what she alluded to. I'm relating. Go ahead, do you?
But it's hard when you're in it to give yourself props. And I know damn well I can remember being on a huge podcast, then off of that podcast. I can remember everybody's calling and then nobody's calling. And remember thinking, what the fuck am I going to do now, right? And now I have this thing that's mine that's getting bigger that people love. For sure, when I connect to people and when people have to make an Instagram because they're just trying to tell me something, but they've been listening to me for a year or 2 years. They telling me some shit I said 2 years ago. I don't even fucking remember, right? So when you read, and that's something, this all has been after 30 for me. So when I do have friends, I don't have a lot, but I have a few. Trap is one. When you reach such heights as a kid, what the fuck do you do after that? You know what I mean? Because it's like, I dance, I'm in light feet, that's my thing. But I am top light feet bitch. Like people post her and they refer to this lady as a legend. Mm-hmm. We had another light feet person over here. I don't even think he do light feet. Jay Spice was on the podcast. And we talked about him and, you know, some of his stuff that he does or whatever. But I don't know if it's because I follow you, but I've seen you post it probably more. Plus because I think that it was more of a viral thing, you two coming up versus
in different
them.
classes, yeah.
In different classes or whatever. But like, how does that feel? Like when you get to the height of the most important thing to you as a kid, what the fuck do you do after that?
I didn't know because I was just trying to like survive for real. Like word. Yeah. I had a crazy like living, home situation and upbringing. My mom didn't raise me. She was around though. She's not a crackhead and nothing wrong with her. She's very smart and beautiful. We look just alike. But she didn't raise me. Being a mom was too hard for her. My grandmother was good.
Sidebar, it's a very hard job.
I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Because it was hard for her mother too. Her mother ain't do good with me. It wasn't like her mother took me and then it was straight A's in this bitch. No.
I'm not saying that I would leave smushing them, but I think about it.
And you see how people could.
I mean, like, sometimes I'm like, all right, see y'all want something from the store? When they say no, I'm like, I ain't even really got to come back. Ain't nobody asked for nothing. So if I didn't come back, you know, not to mention, if Jesus wrote your story that y'all was supposed to raise yourselves, who the fuck am I to get in the middle of that? Right?
How I saved myself from that, I really just was like, you know what? God is really my true parent. We all just man, honestly, truly. Mm-hmm. So, you know, it's no static, but, you know, you got to love your family from a distance. But I was just, from a distance. Yeah, you can love them in your heart, even if you don't say it out loud. Bro. Fuck Uncle Troy. I love Uncle Troy, but fuck, like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, you really got Uncle named Troy?
Yeah, Uncle Troy. Yeah. We never had no beef, though. I shouldn't have said that.
Uncle Troy.
We never had no beef, Uncle Troy, but you dead was...
You know what you did, Troy.
It's the time right now. You dead you know you was dead wrong. You gonna sit there and say, "Oh, I gave your friend some money." My uncle was talking to my homegirl, but we're grown. He could do whatever he want. Cause if Uncle Troy homeboy who fine and he 49 and he wanna have a good time, if I was available, my uncle couldn't tell me a singular damn thing, so I can't tell him nothing about. He like, "Oh, I gave your homegirl money or this." Why would I hit you and ask you for some money? You dazed on me. I never asked you for no money ever in my life, Uncle Troy. He said sorry, but I'm gonna bring it up right here in front of everybody just so you know you wrong. And next time when I ask for that thing, you better have that thing for me, Uncle Troy. Put some money in my hand, Uncle Troy. I love you.
How many famous people you got in the family, Troy?
Yeah, help me out.
Make your next move your best move.
And he be
nigga.
like, "Oh, my niece Lilo. Like, I need a couple things, Uncle Troy. Please help
you
me
know how much
out."
pussy he got off of that? No, all jokes aside, people that raise themselves because they have to, right? It changes like the realm of the way you like kind of think. And with me is I end up being surrounded by other kids that raise themselves, which is a different kind of person because a lot of kids that raise themselves they're not necessarily the most loving people or kind people because we raised off survival. Although I'm a person that raised myself, but I'm also a person that had like a love in my life. My mom loved me a lot. She just didn't really know what to do with me, you know. And I was raised super independent. I'm on the subway 8, 9 years old. I'm going to the laundromat 8, 9 years old. I went to Girl Scout camp in KOP and I got myself from North Philly to KOP every fucking day alone while this nigga was driven to school. Whatever. Allegedly.
I had to catch the scepter back in the day, in my early Philly days.
It's different vibes. It's one thing when your people put you on.
I ain't had no school bus.
We didn't, excuse me, niggas. We didn't have, and remember in Philly, it was school buses and then they changed to public transportation. In fact, that's when I moved to the suburbs around that time. And it's so crazy because that was like the best ever. Like we get school tokens, nigga, it's lit. Okay, whatever.
I never heard of that.
I feel like you're like me in that way where even though you are a survivor, you're full with love. You're a very loving person, you know.
I get love from everywhere.
Yeah.
Just my mom and my dad went to jail. Like they were like, my dad was getting a lot of money.
How long your mom and your dad do? Longest
My
bid?
father, I don't know my mother's longest bid. I think I don't know my mother's longest bid. I know I went to see her when I was in jail. She went to jail for armed robbery, assault a bunch of times. I've seen my mother literally lift up a mini skirt and knock a dude out. I've seen my mother got her shin is shattered from here down. I've seen her like with her stiff leg. It broke after 2016. Her beating a nigga up in front of the store, knocked the nigga out. The ox give her the footage. They give her the footage.
She's respected in the neighborhood to get the footage.
Yeah.
Come on now, she behind the thing with the
Facts.
thing. The ox give her the footage so she can show everybody how she knocked this nigga out, and she 40.
Yeah. She's a legend.
She a gangster.
Crazy legend. So I never grew up with much hardships. She just was like too young. Like my mom was just too young to have a kid.
And she was
didn't really-
outside.
Bad.
Yeah.
Bad, so bad. So I was just dancing. I always danced. Before getting light, I used to dance in school. Like I always danced. And I always sang. I sang before I rapped. I wrote my first rap at 9 to Little Kim Light Us Up. I wrote my part and a part for the bitch that jumped me, which is crazy. And
She got jumped last summer.
Yeah, this summer.
She ain't had no marks. Last summer, not this
It's
summer.
this summer, and I had
It's the
marks.
summer that just passed would be last summer.
Oh, sorry. You
Right? Yeah. I
Yeah,
love
I
the
had
fact that
marks.
me and
Mona
Lilo still out
Lion.
here fighting.
Mona
She
Lion.
ain't had no marks.
I had a black eye. It was so crazy.
It was not that black. It was tinted. It was a light tint.
You know what I mean?
It was like the tint where you could see the nigga dig up his nose.
You gotta get a grown jumping. You know what I mean?
It was crazy because
It'll be over
she
after.
asked, "Why you wait to jump me now?" And we grew up with each other. And I wrote that rap for you. You know you couldn't write that rap by yourself. And I wrote that rap for you, but I got her locked up. Felony assault. And I had a black eye. She had a lumped up face too. When she had got her, she thought she was
ain't
gonna
no
beat me up
motherfucking
bad.
drug
I
dealer.
ain't
Call
know.
the fucking police.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not okay.
You feel
I
me?
don't
She ain't no
I don't do
street
nothing
bitch.
illegal.
She's a creative.
To protect yourself.
I don't do nothing
No,
illegal.
I
But you
thought
ain't-
because
but you
we
ain't
was
on
getting the
nothing,
vibe. We was
though.
getting
You
the
don't play
vibe
that. I
that you was
respect
like call the police, like that vibe. So we wanted to explain
She was like,
because
I got locked up.
this could be always.
I don't care what you think of me. That's why I looked you in your eyes and I touched your
Yes,
hand. And I said I
I-
called the police on her.
This is Demona.
Like-
This is Demona. It's so weird. Sidebar. Let's make this a teaching moment. A lot of y'all get a lot of Darkside of DMs. People say, should I call the police or whatever? Number one, don't ask me, bitch. Don't ask me, whore. That shit is sitting on your heart because it's a decision that you got to make. But this is one thing where I don't understand. Perfect example. Chrisean been going live the last couple days with whatever Blueface drama was, but she's telling the story and she says, when you used to beat my ass in the beginning, I would call the cops, I would play the police games. But now you know I don't fuck with them because they too newsy, they ask too many questions. So that's why you keep pressing me, whatever. The last thing that he supposedly did, because Cups has no idea. He goes to the house to get some coochie. She's not there. The baby's there with one of her girlfriends and all the kids are there. He snatches his baby, no car seat, driving with this nigga on his side like this, bang the fuck out because he drunk off Hennessy. He came for pussy. He came to do it to the little boy mom. Yeah. But the mom gonna go get fucked around the corner. Shout out to you, Chrisean, to getting new dick. You lost 10 points for getting a new dick tatted on you. You letting us all down. You letting us all down. Please, the baby mom, what is it? The Galilation? What would we call it? The Federation of Baby Moms. I am an executive delegation of baby moms. Thank God Lilo's here. I am an executive member. And I would like to formally say that you, Chrisean, are a letdown. You get new dick. We all rooting for you. Fuck him, suck him. Make sure you suck it. So when that nigga asks, did you fuck him and you suck it? You can look him dead in his eye and say, I sucked it. To make him cry. Lost 10.5 points by getting this new nigga name tatted on you, bitch. Tatted up like a subway in Harlem. Are you gonna tat every dick you get this decade, bitch? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? All right, now your mom got 17 kids. One of those motherfuckers got to be named Kevin. You better start telling people that's your brother name.
Or the baby middle name.
Stop it. Why would you do that? Anyway, but she talks so candidly about this nigga whooping her ass. Also, when he's gonna go get the baby from the bestie, he whoops the bestie ass too. Tense this bitch eye. And she's like, Blueface my nigga. He my brother, yo. Like, yeah, we was fighting. No, you got beat the fuck up by a 7-foot crip named Blueface. You feel me?
And that wasn't the first time he beat the friend up.
No. Now, listen, let's make this very, very clear because I need you bitches to know from OG, triple OG. If you live and you take care of yourself off illegal proceeds, you're a scammer, you sell drugs, I'm a little 50-50 with the 304s because it's like, y'all sell pussy. You know? It's like if you go sell pussy to a guy and you say, I want $375 and he short you and he only give you $275, you can't take him to people's court. You can't call the cops and say, I sucked him off, which made the fee now $375 and he only gave me $305 because it's an illegal hustle. If you live off of illegal means, that's what makes you a street person. You are now off the sidewalk and you are in the street. So when you have an issue, you cannot call a public servant, which is a police officer, to get them to help you. One of my favorite cop episodes is from the 90s where this girl calls the cops, this white girl, of course. What other race would she be? And she says, I just need you to help me get my $20 back. And the cop says, why? What happened? And she says, I went over there to buy crack. She gave me sheetrock. So the cop says, say what? And she says, I gave her $20 for crack. She gave me sheetrock. I want my money back. I can't smoke this. The cop, being that she's a white woman, actually goes to the alleged sheetrock seller and says to her, look, are y'all selling crack out of here? This girl says she bought the sheetrock because you switched the crack out for sheetrock. You know what the lady said? Sir, I don't sell drugs. I'm a prostitute. It's my favorite cop episode. No, but I say that to say, that's when you can't use the police thing. Y'all took this ever since your city. Ever since Cameron did the whole stop snitching with the t-shirts and Dipset and shit, it's like it became this. That's a New York thing. Y'all
that wasn't
are the
Young
ones.
Jeezy?
No, baby.
Oh no, yeah.
He had snow on the shirt.
Yeah.
Y'all had stop signs telling people not to tell on
Stop
serial
snitching.
killers.
Red letters, white t-shirts.
Do you remember Cam did the interview with the white guy? And the white guy
Hilarious.
says, if there is a schizophrenic child killing killer
Your
next to
neighbor.
you, he said, mind my business. Word. I'm gonna mind my business, yo. If it's apartment A, I'm apartment B, I'm gonna mind my business. How'd you like the accent? Was it
I'll
okay?
probably move.
It's Cammy.
When I was fucking a guy from Brooklyn, I would always try to do the accent. And he said I would do it wrong because I always said things like it was a question. Like I'd be like, do you hear me? Like I would do it like that. But that's the New York thing. Like, hello? Like, do you know what's going on?
Yeah, we do that. That's
Word the mother.
Do it again.
Word of my dad. I worked on that for a year. Word of my dad. It's one thing, not two.
Yeah.
Word of my dad.
Word of my.
Word of my dad, nigga.
Word Mine sound like word dema. That's what.
Word of my dad.
That's good. That's right there.
What's up?
Yeah.
That fucking nigga from Flatbush ruined my life. You want to really talk on this fucking podcast?
I remember that.
Do you? Wow. Best sex I ever had in my life. We was doing it to drill music.
Okay.
It was crazy. He was 10 years younger than me. I was fucking this little boy to drill music. I started wearing dunks and shit, ones and shit. All my jeans got skinny.
He was feeling that.
What? I wanted to get one of them big puffer coats you bitches wear. Y'all think y'all own them, but Philly bitches was doing that too.
I don't wear those though.
What,
I don't wear
Montclair?
those. Like the puffer jackets, the cute ones, the crop ones. Hey, how you doing? Whatever we be wearing, I don't be having. I be trying to.
What's New York girls responsible
New York
for?
girls on TikTok they own the puffer coats.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
The big puffer coats with the big hoodies. They're mongoose.
I know.
Oh, Macaj.
Yeah, Montclair for the scammers.
I said Montclair.
Yeah.
But
I mean, only if you could afford a $2,000 coat.
I didn't know the
They be scamming those though.
No, I know how.
I would like to buy a coat if you have a Montclair for half. Please DM me.
But when soon as
Or
you said,
Smush.
And if you DM her and she don't write you back, DM me if you from New York.
She's gonna pick the coat up, so it works out. Did you know I have a show on the 29th in New York City in Manhattan? Guess who's on the list? You and the plus one. Are you single? The people want to know.
No, I'm not available.
Ain't that about a bitch?
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Wow.
I'm not available. I'm not looking for none of that.
This bitch makes spaghetti sauce from scratch.
She ain't say she had a nigga, y'all. She just said she not available.
I'm not available. I got somebody.
That's like Phelps perfect. That's his perfect get on in there.
Hold on.
You feel me? That's
But
like, bro, that's Phelps' favorite.
This one cause he don't want to be in love and he
Right.
don't want to. No, I don't got time for that. That's
Exactly.
why I blocked that off right there. Because, and this is why I bring it back to the mosque. My man is a nice young man. He kind. He's sweet. And I'm gonna keep it real short and brief. I will never post him. I will never see what he look like.
I've seen him.
Mona get to see him whenever she feel like
Neck
it.
down, though.
I be posting his face on a thing.
Chin, most you giving. You don't give eyes and chin at the same time. If you give eyes, you only giving eyes and hairline. If you giving chin, you only giving chin and down. You never do the whole thing. So if this nigga walk past right now, I wouldn't know it was him. You're a genius.
Or I'll post from the neck down and we be having a dance battle. I'll post that.
She makes this nigga dance for plates. Like she'll make this extravagant ass fucking meal from scratch, and it'll be sitting there pipe high on the table, and she be like, "Babe, do that dance you like," and he be looking so hungry with the fork, and she be like, "Do it," and he start Harlem shaking. He don't even smile. He just be like, and then the next joint it be his plate empty.
Yeah.
She make this nigga dance for
And
the
a thumbs
food.
up. And
I got a feeling he
muscles.
bought it. She make him buy it. Then she cook it, then she makes this nigga dance for it. Imagine what he doing for head.
Imagine how good the head is that he gonna do it.
Whoa! It just got crazy in here.
Break it down. But he's sweet. He Muslim and he take real good care of me and it gotta make sense.
Halal dick.
Yes. Keep it halal all the time, my brother.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm good right there.
A
Very
poet
good.
once said that a North Philly nigga fuck you and then put you in a scarf. What was it? 'Cause you know where I'm from.
I'm ready to get money.
Next summer they won't see you because you be walking past like this.
with
Oh,
money
mommy,
cob
bro.
on,
Wallahi, bro.
everything
You
covered.
blowing my shot, bro.
Everything
Yeah.
covered up, bad.
This episode was so chaotic because we probably should have went to lunch first because we've been in love with each other for a long time on the internet and now we're finally meeting. And it feels good in person. When we met, she ran to me and I picked her up because she's very small.
When we spent around. I look tall on the internet though.
No, babe.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
People be telling me that. They be like, damn, I thought you would be like 5'7".
You went viral with something else, talking to the camera, walking like you was walking past the projects.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Oh, can we talk about that for real? Can
Yes.
we break that down for real?
Break it down because that's very viral. And I don't think
You
people know that's
connected
your
to that.
voice. They don't know. Am I? Sidebar. Another girl from New York went viral, right? And in the background, the girl's telling her how to say pussy and she goes, round. I'm connected to that too, but they ain't tagged me.
Yeah. When a big cat meow. You remember that? I've been with you since you've been stealing meats. Buy one, steal one.
I'm cased up right now about the motherfucking meat. Talk about another time, baby.
My friend, all right.
Go tell me the viral story.
So that video was just that was just a regular day of me. I was walking by Tompkins Projects. Marcy is
I knew it was the projects.
across the street.
Are you from Marcy?
Yeah.
This nigga's from Marcy Projects. Guess who else is from Marcy? Hove. Jay-Z, that is.
And Breezy Lynn. He wanna fuck with the bad bitches. She from Muncie too. Shout out Breezy Lynn. Shout out Bree Bree.
Shout out to Breezy Lynn. Shout out to Jay-Z. DM me, Jay-Z.
Yeah, DM.
Email me, Hove.
Ace of Spades.
He
What
said
do you
take
s-
the 500.
What are you saying though in the video? What do you say? Because I can't
Excuse
remember.
me, you whack ass bitches. I need y'all to know it's no competition, bitch. You can never, bitch. You see me, you see you.
Yeah, you see me, you see you. But that's her.
Now the crazy thing is, I was able. It just went viral. That's not the first, second, third, fourth, or fifth time I've ever been. Why did I say fifth and do this?
You
Go to
can't
school.
count how many times you've been viral. You don't know.
Yeah, it's more than 5. That video wasn't the 5th though, because it was that video, and then right after that, I went viral for the Nicki Minaj Megatron challenge from me rapping.
And she posted it.
Yeah, and
Wow.
everybody was under. I think I got the most celebrity engagements. Ariana Grande, T.S. Madison, Chance the Rapper. Shout out Chance the Rapper, I love you. Chance the Rapper is still my friend to this day. He's so kind, and I just got that was 4 years ago. I just sent him my music probably like last week, and
Did you?
I got great feedback.
That's good.
Yeah, I just be a little like, I don't know. Let's not talk about that because it's fake. But
All right. That's
after
my New York
hearing
thing.
you,
You heard it? All right. But go ahead.
say it again.
All right.
Yeah. If I close my eyes, I think you sound like you from New York.
All
That's why I
right.
gotta close my eyes.
If I would be from New York, any place, it would be Brooklyn. Close your eyes. All right. All right. Word of my dad. Word of my dad.
Definitely from the Bronx.
say I'm not going over there.
Say what you want me to say.
I'm not going over there.
I'm not going over there. Fuck, that's
You
hard.
hear that? Over there.
Oh, no. I can't do it. That's too hard.
Yeah, you got
I'm not
yeah.
going over there.
I'm not going over.
Over.
I'm not
there.
going over there.
Perfect.
Word of my dad.
Y'all say in near, over there.
And mine's is worse because I'm from Philly, but I'm from Delaware too, so it's mixed. So I'm not like a true Philly
Like, y'all wanna say
accent.
pick him up. Pick him up.
Pick him up.
Yeah, we him.
Wait, can you speak Philly?
A little.
Let's go.
I had a Philly nigga one time.
Well, let's get it.
What is it? Drawing?
Oh, come
Bull?
on.
Those are like basic ones.
She said, who?
Everybody that's trying to speak Philly, they go, yeah, y'all got the young bulls.
Yeah, they always say it, bro.
They drag out. Used to drag out. His father is Black Ice. He's like a poet, he's like a critically acclaimed. He has like I don't remember if it was an Emmy or something. His dad has something, and we dated for a little while.
His dad's something.
Yeah, something of stature for poetry. And we dated for a while. I used to be a barista, and he used to come into my thing and get a sweet iced latte. And he wore the what's that called? The beanie, like the Philly niggas, or folded up. He was so cute in his little pea coat and everything. When I schooled him, we wound up dating, and I got to see him when I moved to. You see, the story's lackluster. I'm just melting away because there's no disrespect, but he taught me so much about myself. And he gave me a book called The Mastery of Love by Miguel Ruiz. That Philly nigga changed my life. He changed
Did
the way
he?
I looked at myself.
What part of Philadelphia was he from?
I don't remember right now.
Come on. North, south, west.
I think north.
North. It had to be. North Philly nigga will change your
It
life.
had to be north because I don't think it was south. I feel like I can hear him saying north. Like
Yeah, North
he
Philly,
was
we
sweet.
special. We're special
Lamar
people.
Manson. Shout out to you, Marmar.
First name and last name. Shout out to
Yo, she
Marmar.
is going crazy with the
Do
names
she
up
remind you
here.
of somebody?
What they gonna do? Nobody not gonna do nothing. People
They're
gonna be
not
like, oh
gonna
my
do-
God, you said it behind me.
Niggas is quiet. Word of my dad, niggas
They
quiet.
ain't gonna do nothing.
Word of my dad.
Crickets.
Crickets quiet.
Yeah, what was the question though?
It was something important you were supposed to be saying.
I don't know.
It's such a chaotic episode.
Me passing off my short-term memory
Basically, if they name drop me, y'all, they don't got no respect for y'all.
That's not
That's
true.
what Phelps said.
That's Phelps' thing.
you-
But I have a really, really important. I just want to mention something, but I don't know if I'm supposed to. I want to talk about your tattoo.
Oh yes, let's talk about what tattoo. Oh yeah, you could. No, we was talking about the
viral
video.
moments.
Yes, please. I need to say this. I'm glad you brought it up. You were talking about how you went viral, right? And then you was like it hit you like, yo, this is me. I own this. Like I gotta get my whoop 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 whoop, like my stuff together, cause this is really me. Like, and I can make money. Lots of it. My eyes closed for just being me. This is nothing. Everybody taking my voice and putting me over. And you did that, right?
You're
It
going
made
to hear
me-
yourself on a mixtape. That's the thing.
Literally.
It's so many mixtapes you haven't heard that you're on. You don't even know about.
Probably. But I own that. And I was able to get a percentage of publishing from Arista Records.
That is
All because you
lit.
said it.
Oh my God.
Now I waited so long to say this to your face. I've been wanted to say this.
That's
but
so
because you said it, like, yo,
cool.
like I did this and I realized I can make money off of this. Like I'm talented. My intellect is worth monetary gain. So I started thinking about it. I'm like, damn, all right. So Princess Nokia, shout out to Princess Nokia. Stream that record. It's called No Effort. And I'm in a video. And
Wow.
they paid me. I wish they would have gave me that puffer jacket. The guy from Wardrobe told me to just walk off
That's
set.
what you do. Whenever I'm going somewhere and listen, I did a video for my homegirl, and the video never even came out. And the shoes were so pretty, had butterflies on them. Guess where them shoes at? They at the house. Damn. Mina playing with them right now, you know? And guess how I got them? Because that's what you do. When you on set and the stylist pull shit out, steal it,
He
babe.
told me that. I said it. He's like, stop talking about that you want it. You need to walk off with it.
Because this is the thing, the type of people we are. You talk about it because you thinking they're gonna say you can have it.
Yeah,
I
they
got
gonna
10
be
of
like,
them.
nah.
No, because they got so many jobs and so much shit to do. They don't want to give up that thing because then just their luck, the next spot they need that thing. Mind you, my shoes are a size 10. These motherfuckers are like funny colors with butterflies on them. You know you're going to need a Bigfoot bitch to put the butterfly shoe on. When you look, Popeye, that box full of stuffing. Because Mona took them shoes.
I can't wait for the big photo shoot because I'm a smoke ass. I ain't.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, you definitely steal it though. When you get in style, you just
I
take
wish I
it.
would have stolen
Smoking
it though,
right
'cause it was
action
so
in
cute.
it.
But they did right by me. She did right by me, and I get a little cute
That's so
check.
lit. I'm
so
proud
every
of
time
you.
they use it in a movie or show.
Yes, yes.
Give me a cute check. I
Yes.
get
And that's the thing.
writer's credit too. My name is in the thing.
But that's the thing, bro. Like, even with all that, you still are good because you got your ducks in a row. Because a nigga like Kanye, he'll put you on. He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck where he get it from. He's putting it out, and then he'll deal with it later because he rich, you know?
Marriage.
And it's like with me, that fucking why you being weird to me, it's corny how much is used. Like, it's ridiculous. The last time a nigga hit me, I ain't even gonna say the last time, but the most recent I can think about in this moment is the game hit me for a clip that went viral when I'm saying, stop calling your brothers when you get in a fight in the street. You get in a fight with somebody disrespect you, let it go. You call a nigga, now these niggas beefing all summer and people die about it. The blood is on your hands. Number one, when you hear it clipped out like that, I sound like a pick-me. I sound like I'm saying, it's your fault, you Jezebel, with that pussy. You're using that to make black men kill each other. And that's not the case. What I'm talking about is shit like, I can remember sitting on the same corner, and I can't say too much, sit on the same corner every summer and watching all the little boys from this side of the street die because they beef with the boys from this side of the street. And I remember who started that. And I remember the little girl that started it. I remember her spitting on somebody and that shit going from this to this.
The actual conflict.
But the end of it, their whole group of friends is dead. I know I always tell you this because the one that's left, he always come to my shows. And whenever I see him, I dap this nigga middle of the show because he's the only one out of his group of friends that is alive with breath in his air. I'm saying that I play a lot. I am dead serious. I'm from the hood like that. I watched a whole group of friends die in my late 20s. Like, watch them niggas get plucked off because they got into it with niggas that they could not beat. And that was just that. They killed the motherfuckers. You know what I mean? But when I say it on the clip, that's the place I'm coming from. I'm coming from urban, very urban.
You gotta be from the hood to know that,
understand
though, and
that.
know exactly what you're saying, because it's not like, oh, a real issue happened and you're going to get somebody because somebody did something to you. Know, we talking about you and Lil John get into an argument.
Yes.
You get real disrespectful.
Yes.
Hit him in the nuts. He spit in your eyes. You go get your brother.
Right. When you know you kicked him in his balls, he punched you in the back of the head. It's really even, Steven.
leave it alone.
It ain't like you walk around with your eyeball sitting on your titty because he done knocked that bitch out. You know what I mean? It's a really, was it that deep? Or even smaller when it's just words and you feel disrespected as a woman because he didn't curse you the fuck out over the pump. But my thing is, because if you're from the hood, we know that it'll be a dirt bike fight. But 3 years from now, we know it started over a dirt bike, or we know it started off a dice game or whatever. But in the middle of this street, it's 15 people that are dead. We're desensitized to a lot of homicides and shit because we grew up in it, But on the outside, I always say this all the time. Little white boys go to the war, experience what we experienced in the ghetto for 6 months, and they on medicine for the rest of their lives, and they get an honorable discharge and a check for it. And some of us have grown up like that, where we're 30, motherfuckers celebrating their 30th birthday, and they look around and their friends are all dead. Like that's like, you know, so that's the place I'm coming from. If I can, and it does matter to me, and I am glad I said it because I know for a fucking bona fide fact, my influence matters and my words do matter. And it is a bitch somewhere that started up her car at the gas station and thought, bitch about to call Mookie, you lost your motherfucking life for calling me a bitch at this pump, but I'm gonna let this shit ride because my favorite funny bitch on the internet said it's not that deep and save this mother, you know? And trust me, as an older bitch, things come full circle. I've been apologized to. I've had motherfuckers see me in the bar, break me off a couple of dollars, like, yo, you know, something happened a couple of, you know, things come full circle when it calms down. Yes. Most of our beefs in the ghetto just be a communication thing. And that's why mediation is such a good tool to use in the hood when people are respected. Because it'd be two different people going through something or two different blocks. They niggas behind them, fuck that. We ain't taking no bullshit. Don't let that nigga play with you. They block getting the same information. Now we crash, everybody dying. But that one respected nigga in the middle came to that young boy and say, man, you making any money shooting these niggas every week? Man, that shit ain't about no bread. You tripping, young boy. That one little piece of information could throw him off versus him having an agenda to kill y'all all summer. This nigga ain't even enjoying summer because he wanted all y'all to die. Every time you post yourself on live dancing and partying and shit, he thinking, I should have killed this motherfucker over whatever bullshit it is. So I did mean what I say, but it stings a little when they use my shit and they don't even follow me. There's not a lot of people. It's just like Rod Wave, Moneybagg O, Lotto.
I really enjoyed the. Why are you trying to be?
It's so many people.
I'm laughing.
Oh,
they say my stuff. They don't even follow me. They don't even know me. They don't even care about me.
I love the Rod Wave commentary because I don't know any of his music either, and I know it tends to go like.
You looking at me? I don't listen to
you was taking up. You was trying to refresh her memory on what she knew.
So many jokes on the time. I don't know what to believe.
I know Green Light. That's it.
People say it's my fault. It's my fault. I wear my heart on my sleeve. You know that big bitch climbs up on a pole and jumps and kills himself every night on tour?
It was old knock knees, falling, collapse to the stage.
He falls on a big something big and soft because he big as a motherfucker. So
yeah, people like him though.
They love him. I got a lot of hate mail about that. Cut this out. I don't want no trouble this week.
Leave it in. Engage in the comments. You heard?
Leave it in. Engage,
hate on.
You heard?
Hate on. Shout out to Rod Wave. Free promo. Everything good.
Word on my dad. Word on my dad. Stop stealing people's shit, nigga.
Ooh.
R&B,
This
P and B
don't
rock.
like us.
Everybody.
P and B rock. People say that. That's true. That's true. But some of it is just too
Some people
blatant.
stole, I mean, some
The
niggas stole more than
Jay-Z,
him.
the Jay-Z
Come
song
on,
crowd
the
lyrics,
song
word
crowd.
for word.
That was
Jay-Z
that was
stole more
extreme.
than everybody.
Okay, how about this? This is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say.
Not
To
even
me,
the style shit, just the bar is good.
This is the thing, and I know people are like, oh, whatever, but I don't give a fuck. The difference is, Jay-Z is Jay-Z. Song Cry is legendary. Song Cry is a song Amina can sing from top to bottom. She don't even know why she know it or really know anything about Jay-Z. You cannot take lyrics to a song like that and re-put it in a song unless the song is crazy, in my opinion. So it's like when Jay-Z has done it or whatever, it's not the same level as him taking Song Cry. To me, that's crazy. If that makes any sense. Because that's what I couldn't explain to you the first time we had a little debate about it. I think it's levels of verses and shit. Song Cry is too much of one of them joints for him to play with that. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's all objective.
Because Jay-Z would take big shit.
It's all subjective.
Who else can do it other than Jay-Z? Who could say a big lyric other than Jay or a Kane lyric
But
other
listen,
than Jay?
When Biggie dropped Juicy in '94, you ain't gonna say one of the old heads who Juicy Fruit was their favorite song when this nigga came on the beat rapping and pizzazzing.
But no,
on the
babe.
beat.
But see, now you
can't say,
switch it. But see, this where
how?
you get me because that's beats. I'm speaking of lyrics. I'm talking about when
Juicy
these
Fruit. The song is called Juicy Fruit. Biggie made a song called Juicy. He literally
right,
But
that's more the beat is what they
Sample
really
beat.
took the sample.
and the concept. All right, go ahead.
You know what I mean? But no. I'm
Go ahead.
asking you to
I'm-
try to look at it the way I'm trying to say it. That's what I'm saying. I know you don't know what I mean.
I know what you're saying. 'Cause
I'm asking you to try to know what I mean.
I know what you mean because he actually took the bars. He didn't
Right.
remix a song. He took the
Because
actual
they're
lyrics.
both combos.
Yeah.
The sample combo is a combo, and the lyric taking is a combo.
Yeah.
But I feel like nowadays with these lyrics, these young motherfuckers they killing me with it. It's
Yeah,
like it's
okay.
too
And
extreme,
a line
bro.
is different from a verse
A
or
verse?
half a verse.
Come on.
But listen, this is what I'm saying. We're older, we're more knowledge. A lot of the stuff that we was rapping, we didn't know that a nigga remixed it. I just watched an Instagram interview where Method Man broke down METHOD Man, how he got that shit from the Beatles.
And what inspired the thought, though?
No. But he didn't remix a song. He did the same thing Rod Wave with. He took METHOD, man, from a song called Method something, and then I got he got that from the beat. It's like we didn't know that though.
He got that flow, but not the METHOD part.
He took the METHOD man part too from somewhere else.
Yeah.
And
So
so
what is your official stance on it? That everybody does it?
It's been going on. It's just we know song cry and it means something to us.
Yeah.
It's been a 1,000 times that it done happened.
I'm gonna go further. I didn't like, and I say it with my fucking chest. I didn't like when Beyonce did before I did that Frankie Beverly. Is that Frankie Beverly?
Oh, he did like a Luther song or something, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Listen,
it means something.
I am
to
a
you.
Beyonce fan. I don't give a fuck. When that beat drop now, and I'm at the old shindigs, and it's fucking Beyonce and not Frankie Beverly, it pisses me the fuck off. Why? Why are we fucking with a Frankie Beverly track? I just said track. Cut that out, babe. Please.
But that's what I'm saying. I just feel like if it means something to you, you feel me? That's when
it hit.
it's going.
And also too, they don't really play the Frankie Beverly one anymore unless you are with a certain crowd.
Older crowd.
It's not like it'd be fair for you to even have room to be like, all right, this Beyonce one, this could rock out. It always be the Beyonce one.
And that's crazy to me. What the
that
fuck? Now
hit.
the kids ain't gonna know who Frankie
Harlem Shakers
Beverly
love that
is.
one too.
I had a Harlem Shake contest at my 16th birthday party, and we gave out $500 for a cash prize.
Whipped all y'all ass.
Yeah,
bad.
for sure. Because my Harlem Shake
I
is
would have
real
put one of y'all
ashy.
shirts over y'all head.
I did that. I did that move, and I used to do like, and then I would throw the ball and hit the bat. And,
No, you gotta. Oh shit.
yeah, because I would watch the ball. You feel me? So if I take your heart out your chest,
Home run.
toss that bitch out, clock that motherfucker, but then the ball stopped in midair, and and then I caught the ball. Stop playing. I know a little something.
Damn.
I
that's
heel
hot
toe right
there.
now. Listen,
Hit the heel toe. Zach asked us we gonna dance.
Listen, real fast. There's a lot going on. Lilo's gonna just come back because we can't do this all in one
I'll be
block.
back.
She'll be back. We are
I'll be back.
offering extra episodes a week. If you subscribe to this podcast, you can get extra episodes. If you subscribe to this podcast, you have a better chance at fucking me or Phelps. If you subscribe to this podcast, you can get Zack's information. If you subscribe to this podcast, we selling Herbalife. We got Ace for 40. You get it for 35. You subscribe to the podcast. You subscribe to the podcast, it's automatic meet and greet wherever you see me, hug, kiss. You can't touch my butt. Maybe you can lick my neck. Maybe I'll lick your neck. If you subscribe to this podcast, you're going to keep Smush off the corner. Because ultimately, wasn't that where he ends up? Ain't that where niggas go when they ain't got no love and support? You want Smush to sell you your next bag of weed? You what? Fuck that. Imagine Smush selling K2.
Imagine breaking in your house.
Bro. Imagine, he break in just to tell you that your house dirty. Imagine your child growing up to sell drugs, and instead of selling Za, this nigga sell K2. You know?
Smush definitely
like
gonna be
it.
selling K2 if he.
Or Ice. My baby's smart. He a genius. He gonna get that money on.
I sell.
That ice, what? That ice moving, girl. You know?
Where they sell Cootie, the ice is at.
Smush will be making it. I don't think if I feel like if he got to that Smush cooking, he ain't about to be outside. He cooking.
He's a chemist.
Yeah, he cooking. He not.
He a Capricorn?
He's a Capricorn.
Capricorns get money.
His birthday is 111. How special is he? He's so the specialist. Look at her. She's shocked. Look at that. Mind blown. He's so special, right? He's a great guy. I love him so much. He has a big penis for 8.
That's New Year's?
No.
111?
January 11th. 011. It's only 3 ones, not 4. Really. But I just
Like, is he
stretch
born in
it.
2011? Can I count? What's wrong
No,
with me?
babe.
Like,
He's born in 2015. So he's 11115.
She tried to get it.
So it is 4 ones then, because it's 11115.
She made it sound.
So it is 4 ones.
She know what she doing.
Anyway, but yeah, subscribe to the pod so you can get VIP status. You can get extra episodes nobody else will see. Access to me and Phelps
And my nipples.
sexually. Maybe you can give you Lilo's nipples or phone information or whatever. Definitely you can get free editing advice from Zack. There's a lot going on. Joey will come do BTS at your baby shower. Not free, but discounted, $5 off any purchases that's above 1,000. We take $5 off and it'll be $995.00. So subscribe to the pod. And this is my real hair. Oh, and listen, watch Mother of God. Listen, we're going to get into these documentaries for real. I felt bad for like flooding with documentaries, but y'all really like it. Yeah. So with the subscriptions, we're going to really get into stuff and be able to talk. And we're going to be able to get live advice from me. And it just be like a family thing, just us. We got a Discord, only the subscribers can be a part of. We're going to do lives, only subscribers to be part of. It's going to be special. Sidebar, January 3rd, I'm in Boston. January 16th, I'm in Chicago. I'm in the Chi.
Chicago the 16th?
January 16th, I'm in Chicago. December the 27th, it's in Philadelphia. I don't think it's tickets left. You could try if you want. You should have went when I told you to go. Because I told you to go in there and get them tickets. And a lot of y'all in my DM, oh my God, I had to get tickets all the way in the back. What the fuck? But I told your black ass to go in there and get them fucking tickets when they went on sale. Y'all don't fucking listen.
They was only like, they had to drive up. It wasn't an online purchase?
Yeah, it was online.
Oh, okay.
And niggas was, and they were complaining, but it's like, if we all go online at the same time, the website's not going to work.
Of course.
I'm not Beyonce, but, you know, I'll create a little bit of a splash. You know what I mean? We sold half the room out in 3 hours.
I ain't gonna lie. When I seen the number, I was like, yeah, she gonna sell this out in a heartbeat.
Yeah. And the thing about it is, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna be honest. December the 29th is Manhattan. Those tickets are going to sell out that day.
Yeah, those ain't.
You're not going to be able to get tickets the next day. They probably will be on sale when this podcast comes out. They'll be on sale. Okay.
Unless.
What's the actual date? What's the date of Tuesday? The 12th or 11th? Nobody fucking gives a fuck about me. The Tuesday that comes after today. I don't want them to know today's Monday, but now they know.
27th or
18th?
No, babe. The 12th. The nigga with my name. The nigga with my name.
Everybody get it wrong but Joey.
December
okay,
December the 19th. So if you're an audio listener, right now while you're listening to this podcast, if you are a New Yorker and an audio listener, the tickets go on sale today, Tuesday the 19th. Boston show for January the 3rd. New York show for December the 29th. The tickets are going on sale right now. Go on citywinery.com and get your motherfucking tickets. I'm telling your black ass that these motherfucking tickets in Manhattan are going to sell out the same day. So don't DM me on Friday talking shit about you couldn't get no tickets. And let me tell you something. Some of you niggas figured out a way to buy the meet and greet without no ticket. And I don't know who the fuck you going to meet or greet because the meet and greet inside the goddamn room. You always trying to be so motherfucking slick. Now you done bought a meet and greet. You ain't got no ticket to the fucking show. Where you gonna meet and greet me at the car, bitch? I'm getting in and out the car. I'm not stopping outside to talk to nobody. I don't give a fuck what type of kinky ass shit you done got your scammer boyfriend to do. Cause 50 of y'all got meet and greet tickets without no ticket to the motherfucking show. Who the fuck you think you are?
See him after the show.
No, bitch. If you got a meet and greet ticket, you have to meet and greet me after I get off fucking stage, bitch. That's the rules. What the fuck? You're trying to make your own shit. Let me get this money. I'm trying to get out the ghetto. It's called the I'm Going to Jail tour, and I mean it literally. Ain't that right, Zack? I'm going to fuck the jail. You better see me now, bitch. While you can. Free Suge. You know nigga got a podcast on this channel. Scroll down. You can see Suge talk shit live from the penitentiary.
Like 30 minutes.
Like live.
Digital Suge.
Yeah.
Press 5 if you want. You have a call from the correctional facility from inmate Suge Knight. Watch yourself, baby. You getting too loose, nigga. What the fuck? God damn, you can't let the niggas in the back get a mic. Cut your own self out.
Yo.
The fuck?
Yo, I like that podcast though.
It's pretty good. Check it out.
It's good.
I mean, shit, I'm down for a jail nigga, you know? Shit. Y'all bitches better write Suge. He coming home. He coming home today.
Is he coming home?
Probably, yeah, but he'll be elderly.
Phelps, please.
Yeah,
Lilo,
he is.
this episode was chaotic, and I didn't talk to you about half of the stuff that I wanted to talk to you about, like the Adam Sandler tattoo. Oh. But she has a tattoo of Adam Sandler on her ass. On her ass.
Big Daddy?
No, just him.
It's from 8 Crazy Nights. I didn't want to get any white man.
Like a real human being. So you got like the animal.
No, I didn't say that. I said white man. I would love a Jhené Aiko portrait.
Right.
The Big Sean way. real dramatic, and I could get real Chrisean about certain situations. That's why I just be
Me
quiet.
too, bitch.
I
It
just be
get
quiet.
crazy,
Yeah.
right? I'll kill you in your sleep, nigga. This my dick now.
Yeah.
I'll fucking kill you, motherfucker.
I just make my jokes or whatever, but I could get real Chrisean about the situation. But I just wouldn't want a white man's face on me, respectfully.
Nah,
Out of all the things, you know, to be oppressed for so long and then for me to do it. But I got the cartoon from Eight Crazy Nights, and it says, I could just show you. I have a phone.
It's on her pussy though.
Yeah, so open your eyes
So if she
wide.
don't shave in his hair, you can't even see this nigga.
Open your eyes wide right now.
You can't even see this nigga if she
Can
don't
I
get a
enjoy
wax.
it? Y'all just
My
be
bad.
damn.
Open your eyes
Stop
like
being
this.
mean today.
This is it, though. And then I'm gonna
You see her lips right by his chin? She got him saying, has he seen it yet?
Yeah.
He has?
No. He ignores me.
Do you want him to see it though?
Yes, I do want him
We're
to see it.
going to make that happen.
And I feel like it.
But what app do he use? Twitter?
I don't know what he used. I've been trying for years.
He's never on Instagram. No.
He posts, but I don't know if he posts
But I don't
somebody
think
else.
it gives me team posts. It doesn't give me he posts.
I just only see Adam Sandler pics of like basketball shorts, like just real, just my.
That's the thing. She the motherfucker that'll walk right past that nigga on the court. She's
might
in the
not
right
realize
city to
it.
do it.
Yeah, I know. He was playing ball this thing with J. Cole, and somebody called me from Instagram, but I saw it an hour later.
You missed it, yeah.
So I'm like, damn, but
Because I know for
want
sure
him
he
to
see
see
that
it.
tattoo is lit. Like,
He's
you know.
never seen it. I've had it since 2016.
What if he see the tattoo and then he's like, I always wanted to marry a black woman from Brooklyn. Can I marry you and like change your life because I'm a millionaire?
I don't look at him like that in that way.
I know that. I asked if he says, I always wanted to marry a beautiful black woman from Brooklyn.
He married already. No. They got 2 daughters.
You fucking up this whole fantasy
the fake
for me.
scenario? All right. Well, if this is SNL Adam Sandler and he like fine, because he was like finer back then, a little more fit. Yeah, I would.
Cut that part
He's
out
fine.
back then. I don't want him to hear that when he first hears this.
Oh. Now
Anybody
he can see it. Listen, love me for who I am. I love you for who you are. Everybody not perfect. He was.
for who you are.
Yeah. He was
If
fine
you
back
were
then.
talking to a person in their 30s from North Philly that was like single and real lonely a little bit at night, and I was like, oh, I want a New York nigga, what area should I like, you know what I mean, stay away from or lean into? I think Brooklyn guys are cool, right?
Yeah, Brooklyn.
Unless you like don't want to like be on like psych meds after.
Brooklyn is cool. I feel like it depends. You have a great like mind, like filter things out. But I think it's just what you like there for. Brooklyn niggas are relate a bit more because they more like Delaware, Chicago, Philly. Like it's a certain thing that happens. Chicago niggas too. Chicago niggas is T.
Every New York nigga I ever dated was super generous. My first New York guy I ever dated, his name was Tyrone. He was a blood, and so was his mother.
That's Tyrone.
And he bought me a mattress and never fucked me in it. And then he bought me, because it's like I'm that old, he bought me the big box that light up in the back, like the Puerto Ricans drive when you got the bass and you can't hear nothing but dong, 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 dong. He bought me that too. And then I went over his house and he made me lamb chops and he used sofrito. And I didn't even know what sofrito was.
Tyrone was black?
He was very black.
Oh, not the first time you had sofritos with lamb chops.
A black blood made me lamb chops with sofrito on it. His mother was a blood. He introduced me to his mother too. His big brother was a blood too. He had an Escalade with red seats. They wasn't fucking playing Suwoo, nigga.
It was a blood family?
Blood family.
Wow.
That was my first New Yorker. And my second New Yorker was Denver Pearson. He was a Haitian from Brooklyn. And he used to put tobacco on all the blunts. And they would be really big, but they taste like cigarettes. But it was Zack. Back when sour was really sour, you was in like second grade.
I love a weed cigarette.
Oh my God.
We like that in New York, Brooklyn.
Oh my God. Oh my God. And his penis was 12 inches. Yeah, we couldn't have sex. I can't handle that type of dick.
Oh my God.
I'm a real fat girl. I hurt. You know what I mean?
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, we talked for a while. And I was a side bitch. He had a girlfriend.
12-inch dragon tail.
Yeah, I was a side bitch. He had a girlfriend. And he used to be like, word, I want to be Muslim. Word, I want my wife to cover up like that. Word.
He could get it to happen too.
And then I remember one time we was at a traffic light, because I ain't know about gangbang. He's the first gangbanger I ever met. And he was like, yeah, you know, I could teach you a little. Like, you my diamond. You see him right there, slob. You see that thing in that carriage, slobette. He called the baby a slobette.
He was telling you blood lingo?
He was like, slob. You see him pushing that carriage? Yeah, that's a slobette. It's a baby slob. Crab ass niggas. Word.
You say
Denver Pearson. If anybody knows Denver Pearson, know where he is, even in Rikers, let me know. Because we had a thing
you
in
saying
2007.
Word. That's an old
Word.
like New York thing. Word.
Bro.
Yeah, cause fuck that. Word.
This nigga, oh
I don't
my
like him too cute.
God. You mean neither, girl?
Yeah.
You know I could.
You a bad bitch or me?
Child, I prayed over school. I said, please, Jesus, don't do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shit, I prayed over swing. I ain't even thinking about the nigga health. I was like, God, please make my Jesus, let my genes be a fence. Please, and carry my son along the way.
You 2-0.
Boy,
You got it. You ain't miss no beats.
You know what's going on.
You ain't miss none
know
though.
what's up?
Yeah, you doing good.
Look, listen, we still got some time with Smooth. I said, look, now, look.
Now you doing good.
You better be smart.
It's crazy that y'all say that because I need my girl to look better than me. Like, I can't look better than my girl.
That's you.
Crazy.
And you should think like that. That's fabulous. It's the right way to think.
I've dated ugly men my whole life. Niggas with one eye, limps, all that. I remember this guy was talking, like, trying about a wheelchair. Like, I talked to a nigga in a wheelchair. Shit, you gonna eat some pussy if not for nothing. Because I'm gonna climb up in that chair, put this cat in your mouth. You heard me?
And he
that's
can't
the
get
thing.
up.
This my thing. We arguing, and I kick you out that chair, motherfucker. You gonna listen? You gonna listen or you gonna scoot to that chair, nigga? Every time you scoot to that chair, I'm gonna kick that motherfucker. My next nigga that's disabled, I want that motherfucker to be deaf
So he can't talk?
or hear me. I just want to write that nigga. I want to write me back.
And if he arguing with you, you gonna close your eyes on him?
That's what I'm gonna do to the motherfucker during the arguments.
But what if he's signing? You gonna see it like, Damona, you fucking bitch.
I say,
Why
use the
would you
fucking
say
machine,
that?
nigga.
Do the fucking-
He gonna type it in. Machine gonna say, I just feel like you're not understanding where I'm coming from.
Then you gonna go. Why mine was like that? Let me see yours.
It's Philly.
I need to do my.
New York, y'all do it like Italians. That's why y'all do this.
I might stay in New York for like a month.
This.
What you want me to cook for you?
A lot of stuff.
What you like?
I hope we at that part where I can come over. Because I'm coming over.
good.
All right. I'm not going to get on your nerves. I'll be quiet. All right. I'm going to be quiet and not going to bother you crazy.
You invited. What you like to eat though?
I'm scared of New York, but I want to come. I want to be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll take you on a train, so you can see the train.
Can we bring a
perform.
bucket? Can we bring a bucket and we perform?
If that's what you want to do,
I
let's
would
do it.
fucking love to do that. And Joey get the BTS.
Let's
We're
do
going
it.
viral if not for nothing. We might only make $11, but we're going viral with the content.
You'll be surprised. That might be our lunch money right there, just for free or for New York City dime. Stuff like that be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take you to see the train dancers. You watch them dance, or we dance. We become the train dancers ourselves. You just hold the radio, though. You don't got to do it. You just hype me up. Maybe I'll teach you like a couple things that we could do together. 1, 2 step, heel toe, heel toe.
Like, let me be the
clap.
intro person. Like, I
Yeah.
want to get it warmed up for you.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do my signature flip. I only got one.
And I'll be like, ladies and gents, we got the uncanonical, whatever big word, Lilo! And then she just come out like,
Uncanonical.
You too lit now. Like, even though you older.
Nah, I would dance on a train.
Oh, wow.
this nigga dance where she goes
I wouldn't
outside.
dance on a train for money. Like, oh, I need $200.
Nah,
I need to dance on a train. I would not do it.
But you still do it for the spirit of it.
Yeah, so I have a video within the last like 2 years, I think it was. My friends was dancing and I was in it, dancing on a train.
That's lit.
You know that little girl? She like, her name Taylor Gang. She be dancing. She like a little girl. She from New York City. She the only one. There's no other one. I'll show you her
I
after
feel
this.
like it's always a little girl.
It's only one though. It's Taylor, and she get like with them on a train.
Yeah.
She the youngest girl to ever get light. She mad nice.
It's some random little girl that's at all events. When we kept running into her mama be like, rap. It be raining and shit. And she be rapping her heart out. I wanted to call DHS on the
She's talking about in
motherfuckers.
Atlanta, right?
My last 6 events, this little bitch was there. And I was like, you know what? And it's all on her face.
It's yeah.
She like, and her mom like, move, go, duck down. Her mom, Joe Jackson, that bitch is tired.
It's a situation where you don't feel like you want to support it because the kid don't look like they into
It's
it.
they
They
dream.
forced. Yeah. You
It's
could
the
tell when a young boy
mom.
hyped to do
I
it.
could tell by the mom bamboos that she was in a quartet in the 80s that did not take off. And now she got this little bitch. I swear to God, I seen the girl in Philly and in Atlanta.
You seen her in Philly too?
I thought I did.
I
I,
only-
might
I
be
remember
tripping. So
that-
what did we see her in
It was
Atlanta?
Atlanta, but we seen her like twice in Atlanta. Like,
And
no
then
bullshit.
she like ate with the hip hop, hip it to the
And
hip
then
it, hip
remember we
hip
was
hop.
there-
Why you got this old ass flow? That's because them your mother
The mother
composition
told her to
book
do that.
raps.
Yo.
Because she ain't make it when she auditioned for Salt and Pepper twice and ain't get the fuck in. Even when they changed Spinderella, they still ain't choose you.
They got the
Why she
Cash App.
singing? Got her
They got the
singing
Cash
Boom
App
Bap.
banner and all
Yeah,
that.
it's horrible. I cannot stand that mom daughter duo. Now the next event,
And
when we
you know those not her bars. Kids be rapping like, and when I make it, I'ma hold it to the sky, son.
Yo, that's exactly
that
what she's
little
doing.
bitch is a hip hop, a hippie to the hippie, the hip hop,
No
a dime. My
lie,
dad
yo.
left last year, and my mom's a good woman. And give my mom a
Yup.
chance.
No, yo.
We need rent money.
This me. Phelps, it's 11:45.
But
This
that's
bitch
what-
been out here since 6 o'clock at school tomorrow. Take this nigga home, bitch.
And that's
Y'all living vicariously through them fucking kids. Them children gonna hate you and burn that house down when you sleep.
But
you
that's-
smelling sausage in your sleep, thinking you want breakfast. That's your toes on fire because your daughter done set the house on fire because she tired of you making her dance Joe Jackson. You, if this shit spark you in your chest, bitch, because you know me and you was at the same smoking section. Because every time I sneak out the smoke, here go you and your fucking rapping ass daughter sound like all right, Run DMC. Got that little girl sounding all crazy. Sound like a little baby papoose. Writing them raps for that child.
lyrical.
Only Papoose could pull
like
Papoose
Papoose.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we fans of Papoose.
Nobody
Me and
can do what he
Squad.
can do though, yeah.
Nobody can do a Pap thing.
Papoose is very big and respectfully, Remy Ma, very attractive. I saw,
And then his whole vibe's attractive. Everything about him. I feel like with him, because you know, she came on the pod. And she's supposed to come back on the pod because we had a short episode because I think Phelps was late or something. And it's so crazy. He was right there, super
even on the
supportive.
guest
And
shows
it reminded me of, I went to see Beyonce one year and Memphis Bleak was with Jay-Z. And every time we noticed, people would notice Hove would tap Memphis Bleak and Memphis Bleak would stand in front of Jay-Z because he did not want to take any attention off his wife.
That's crazy.
Also, the entire show, he watched it. Beyonce like this. The entire fucking show he watched it. It was beautiful. They love each other. He loved.
you just made Bleak sound crazy.
I don't know. The thing about Bleak, and that's why I love Bleak's drink
know
champ.
Memphis
Said nigga stand.
Bro, the thing about Bleak,
really
and I
said
love
this,
about him, even on his drink champ shit, he doesn't shy away from what he is and the blessing that he got with his relationship. And it ain't even funny. And it's like with him, and that's the thing about what you niggas don't understand. You gotta be able to play in the back when you pushing your man to the front, especially him to the front could get us all there. That's why a lot of you niggas boats sink, because all you motherfuckers want to be the captain of the fucking yacht. That's why that motherfucker won't move nowhere. It's cinder blocks in that boat because all you bitches trying to be the star. Pay attention who got the motion first. Get behind him. And if you love your man and trust your man, love and trust that when we can pass that ball, he gonna pass that motherfucker to you. Period.
I feel like Hove pushed Bleak more than Bleak pushed yourself because I feel like you said Bleak was like, nigga, this your shit. I ain't, you feel me?
You ever hear him talk about when State Property came? Because his first duo record was 1,000 Bars with him and Beanie Siegel. Beanie Siegel fucked him up on that. When you hear him on Jinx Traps talk about that shit, it's hilarious because he means it.
He's a great storyteller.
Bro, this
He an
nigga,
OD Mossy nigga.
bro, this nigga like, I'm like, these Philly niggas ain't fucking with me. Because it was, I never forget, it was him and like another New York guy. Remember, because he was on that He's Only 16 mixtape. Remember that He's Only 16
Yeah.
mixtape and it's the whole State
Yeah, but
Prop
what
and it's
other-
Memphis and that one other guy they
I
had.
don't know who else you talking about from New York.
Get Money Bag, H Money Bags. His name was H Money Bags or Get Money Bags or something, but they
E
rapping-
Money Bags.
E Money Bags, something like that. But he
E
rapping
Money
his
Bags.
ass off. But State Property was so crazy that was it you know, it went as fast as it came. And then they ran with that. But he tells them stories and it's so true and it's so for real. And if you really were a fan of The Rock back then, you saw that shit come in where it was like them niggas was so hot that Memphis Bleak just kind of
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But he's
yeah.
so honest about it. Like, I'm hot. I was hot. Everything was hot. I was like, fuck them Philly niggas. And I heard that shit and I was like, man, fuck them Philly niggas. Because Beanie Siegel was a monster and
Yeah.
still is, in my opinion, whatever. Lilo, you promise you going to come back?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're going to be at the NY show?
Yeah, and I want to shout out Memphis Bleak because I love him and he showed me mad love.
And
He
shout
like
out to
family
Marcy.
to
And
me.
shout out to Memphis Bleak. Come to the
Not really
pod.
shout out to Marcy because y'all stood there and let John, Fred, all y'all out there, Joey, y'all stood there and let that girl
you
jump
don't
me.
let that pitbull face jump, pitbull bitch,
Y'all stood
pitbull
there.
face bitch
So
jump my bitch. Is she a Yorkie?
Yeah, I'm not hat Pomeranian.
She a Frenchie, and y'all let her get jumped by half pit, half fucking alley cat.
At that?
No, it was, she knew she couldn't do that there. We seen each other a couple of times, but she waited until I was at a Marcy nigga block party. And I just feel like the breaking up is ization. It wasn't in Marcy though. It was
Because
like,
it's
I know
a
what you
way,
mean.
it's
I know
a
what
way
you're
to
talking
break
about,
up a
though.
fight. It's a way to break up a fight where you're breaking it up, but you still showing which bitch you really fuck with. Because this is my thing. And just want to put it out there to the fellas that's in here. I think Phelps already knows. Zack, I get into a random fight with the Uber Eats bitch, right? We going. I scoped the scenery out. Shout out to Meatball. Shout out to Meatball. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Shout out to Meatball. Sidebar.
You don't even know when I'm coming.
Delaware is very upset about the choice of Yaya Mayweather. That bitch Yaya couldn't fight to save her motherfucking life, and the Wilmington bitches wanted to be known that they rumblers, they're brawlers, and they don't feel like Yaya with the cornrows in the front and individuals in the back was a good representation of the city of Wilmington, Delaware. Wilmington, Delaware wants to be put on the map that they killers and drug dealers like every other city, and nobody knows about them, and they don't appreciate the fact that y'all ain't scout out a real brawler. Y'all pick whatever random bitch from Middletown y'all can find and let Meatball turn that bitch into. Yaya had a Middletown swag, rumbling the North Philly brawler, and Meatball turned that bitch into breakfast sausage. Brown and serves,
Meatball
the cheapest.
knocking her over, punching her, stepping
Meatball
her.
punched the bitch in the back of the head, and that's against the rules.
Yeah.
But Meatball definitely told y'all she was gonna scope the scenery out, right? And you was gonna look dumb. And Yaya looked real dumb, especially when she crawled her big 5'7" ass out that ring and ran like a bitch. Yaya, I want you to know the whole Delaware is embarrassed by you. Take that shit back downstate. Cause the Wilmington bitches and Newcastle bitches said they rumble. They would never ran out for fight like that. You got to be from Middletown or Seaford, bitch. You got to be. You got to be, bitch. You went to Odyssey. You know you a Appoquinimink bitch. Cause motherfucking colonial Chrisean bitches. East side, west side bitches, north side bitches, riverside bitches, South Bridge bitches. Honestly, my goddaughter could have gave Meatball a better run. Shout out to Germ. Germ could rumble. My god baby about 14. And she the fuck, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know who would have, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Delaware fell away. I just want to put it, you know, I'm a Philly-ware bitch. I had to put it out there for the Delaware bitches. Do I love Meatball? Yes. Am I proud of Meatball? Yes. I knew Meatball was going to whoop Yaya ass. Yaya just didn't know Meatball was going to whoop her ass. That's why she was talking shit to her in the meeting part like that. Yeah, I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to fuck you up. She made you run out of a field house. That means you was out of breath by the time you got to the back. You should be ashamed of yourself. You embarrassed your mother. You embarrassed your state. You embarrassed your braider. And your shorts was too big. I ain't like how they sat around your thigh like that. You got them big ass legs and them shorts was way too big. That's what was fucking her up. You let that bitch scope the scenery out. She scoped how big you had on 3X shorts and you needed a 2X. That's what fucked up your equilibrium from the beginning. You didn't got beat up by a child, yeah. You look grown. Meatball ain't nothing but 18, 19.
For real?
Meatball got braces.
Let me tell you something. As a bitch past 30, right? You fight a young girl. I remember being a young girl fighting the 30-year-old bitches. I'll kill one of you kids if I let one of you bitches whoop my ass. I mean that. Yaya, I knew you wasn't shit when you spelled your name with an H. I'm going to move on.
Her name is Y-A-H? Y-A-H?
Her name is B-U-M because she's a fucking bum.
No, she said it's Y-H-A. That's even...
You got fancy on your name when you should have got fancy on your fucking jabs, bitch. I have never in my life seen a bitch swing from behind. You hit Meatball like this in the shoulder. That's when she three-pieced your neck and your head. Meatball is 5'4". Yaya 5'7". That don't make no sense. This bitch ran out the second round. And the crazier part is, I text Wallow. I wanted to fight Gil. Why they ain't set that up? I'll fuck Gilly the kid up.
I think you would. I put my money on
I'll
you.
whoop Gil ass.
Yeah, he gonna move
It's gonna be rough. He gonna black my eyes something. I'm gonna fuck his bald head ass
He
up.
gonna be moving a lot.
Why couldn't me and Gil rumble? Listen, round 2, put Meatball against a real Delaware brawler, and I won Gil. Straight up.
Why you want to fight Wallow?
I text Wallow, get me Gil. I love Wallow too much. I can't punch on him.
I love Wallow.
I'll fuck Gil up.
I like that.
I got love for Gil too, but I'll whoop his ass. What? I put Gil on his motherfucking head that ran his motherfucking head into the, you know what I mean?
His head?
I grab that
His
nigga by the
ball.
ear. I grab that nigga by his ears, knee that motherfucking chin. MMA,
That-
nigga.
That's not boxing. His head is
I'm
bald.
a fucking girl. It ain't no rules when you fighting a man. I'll
And you
fuck
gonna
Gil up.
skin his head. Like, girl, you don't got nothing up there, no protection.
I'ma grab him by his ears. I'm gonna bring his head to my knee. I'll fuck Gil up. That's all I'm saying.
shit.
Round 2, set that shit up. I want Gil.
Set it up.
We need meat with a real Delaware brawler. Delaware, I know Yaya let you down, but the bitch can't even spell. That's why she spelled her name Y-H-A-Y-H-A instead of Y-A-Y-A. You fancy for nothing with them big ass shorts on.
Yeah, why you did that?
Dumbass braids.
YHA is a little wild.
Meatball 4-piece the back of your head and then you ran out the fucking... That's crazy.
Meatball beat her up and then started twerking afterwards. She was punching her and then she said,
I knew Meatball was going to win though because
Like,
I've
what's
seen
wrong
her
with you,
fight
girl?
on like regular lives. She's a brawler.
she gets busy.
She gets busy. Meatball can rumble
gets
for sure.
down.
And
She
she's
don't
such
play.
a sweet, kind girl though. She's a good girl. I love Meatball. But we knew Meatball was going to win. That wasn't no challenge for me.
Ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing. Y'all was worried about the quality of the beanies when you should have worried about her scoping the scenery out. Look at you looking all dumb. So yeah, it's a lot of information packed podcast. All the show dates. Make sure you subscribe. If you look below right here, this is how you subscribe to the pod. Subscribe to the pod because why the fuck else not? Y'all been asking for 2 episodes. You got them. Are you going to get 2 episodes a week? Am I going to show my pussy on it? You won't know till you subscribe, babe. Make a decision. The choice is yours. You can get with this or you can get with that. Lilo, thank you from the bottom of my heart. But in the same breath, I need you to come back.
I'm gonna come back. This trip here was
How
so
was
quick.
your ride? How was it?
So quick.
Was it the bullet, like the one that go fast?
Yeah, it went fast.
One of their trains go fast. The seller. Look at him. He got to use big words. I can't stand motherfucker always trying to show you that they went to school.
Yeah,
the
it went-
seller. Okay.
It don't mean nothing. It's a brand, nigga. You act
I
like
fucked the nigga
said,
that worked
like,
at Amtrak. I fucked somebody at
You act
Amtrak.
like I created a word.
But I did it to a nigga that worked at the Amtrak. That's the niggas with the bread. You ride that train, you pay attention, bitch. Open your eyes. Don't you sleep on that train. Put your lip gloss on and sit up. Get you a man off that train. You hear what I'm saying?
401k.
Minimum
benefits.
80 grand.
Driving the train?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about Amtrak. When they retire and they get they like $5,000 a month, guess what they do? Match it for their meat. So the wife and the husband get the same amount of money a month.
I like that.
Guess what else Amtrak got? A red line. If you drunk or you did too much coke, you can call and say, I'm drunk, I did too much coke, and you off. They care about their employees over there.
I like that. That's nice.
I ain't gonna say one of my baby dads was. I don't mean nothing because he don't pay child support. Shout out to him. Nigga ain't paid child support yet.
A side eye.
Nigga ain't gave me a piece of bubble gum, Jesus. He said, bitch, this is my son. Give me the baby. That's the new thing, Joey. They said, give me the baby. You ask for child support. They say, I want 100% custody. And they just dropped the motherfucker off at their aunt. It's genius. It's genius. Shout out to the niggas that ain't paying child support. They just taking people's kids. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. I had so many Darkside of the DMs, but they were so extra. Like this one girl, she sent me a Darkside of the DM, and she said that her ex, they're demonic and they're doing voodoo on her, and he took custody of the kids, and then got all this shit filed against her, and said she had AIDS, and now she don't even have her kids, but she got the heart to expose it online, and that's why she sent it to me, because she wants me to help her expose it. Wow. I'm glad to formally be able to be on camera to say, bitch, if they did you that dirty, what the fuck you think they gonna do to me? Hell no, I ain't helping you with that shit. Fuck no, girl. People doing voodoo and they doing internet shit. I'm not getting in that. Girl, invite me to a fight that we winning at. They whooping your ass. And fuck them children. Make some more. That's my saying.
Shit.
Fuck them kids. They took them from you.
Pray.
Shit. Hey, Mona, girl, I need some advice. I'm an Aquarius. My husband is a Virgo. Listen, I'm going to keep it real and tell you I'm ready to cheat on his fat, nasty ass. He's a trucker. He works over the road Monday through Friday, meaning I'm holding down the household, doing everything. We have 2 kids together, and I work too. He don't cook, clean, wash clothes, nothing. And we go half on bills. Child, after typing all this out, I don't even need no damn advice. I need a divorce. Love you.
Damn.
You smart.
I like her.
That was sturdy. That was sturdy.
She tore that up.
You are smart, because you know by the end of this, I was going to cuss you out. The fuck you going to have on the bills with a nigga for? Why?
Why you doing that?
Why? The fuck is wrong with y'all? Simple. Damn it, I done lost a nail. Hold on.
Yeah, why you doing that though? You already give him coochie and you gotta pay half the bills. That's mad crazy.
If I pay half the bills, you better suck my dick.
Oh, I'm from New York. That was just a little funny to hear.
You pay the Wi-Fi. You pay the water. You pay for the trash. You pay the fucking cable. Bitch, you pay the donations and shit. You don't pay no fucking half or nothing. What's wrong with y'all? You bitches too independent and you too braggy. I got 2 degrees. I just got promoted. You know what I used to say when I came home? What's the matter, babe? I got demoted. They didn't lower my amount of money. I was getting $10 an hour, babe. Now they're giving me $7. Don't tell no nigga the truth about your finances. You get you your own separate account and you hide that fucking money, bitch. You don't let that nigga know you make more money than him or you make the same as him. Mind your business. Back in the day, Joey, I was selling drugs like a motherfucker. Guess what they used to call me, Joey? And guess what I used to do? I would sneak out to sell drugs. I didn't want that nigga know I was selling drugs. I wanted him to think I was indigent, on welfare, destitute. I need you. How you doing? Bad. How you feeling? I ain't feeling good. Why I can't relax the way these bill collectors call? I beg. I've been in physical therapy for this area for so long. I'm begging. My beg hand's strong. How you doing? Tired, hungry, thirsty. I ain't nothing to eat all week. Damn, babe, it's Thursday. I'm trying to save money.
Not fasting for 4 days.
I ain't too proud to beg.
Same. I learned that though. Learned with Tom.
I beg your nigga. Give me the number.
He'll give it to you.
I will motherfucker send the number. I don't give a fuck. You bitches are too proud. That's what's wrong with y'all. That's how my mother is. But even Wanda learning.
But how often though? I think that's what it is.
How often do you beg?
Can't be every time.
It's levels.
Talk to a nigga.
It's levels. And what I'm speaking of right now is we are in a full relationship as far as
that's
you're
different.
counting on me to empty your balls and to fill your belly. If I wash your clothes, I might ask your mom for a couple hours when you need anything, baby? Yes, I do, Miss Bernadette. Thanks for asking. You know the old ladies with the change, they always give you change, but it's all quarters. Leo just told us about Coinstar.
So
Let's put $135 worth of quarters in this thing from his grandmother. Fuck these people.
It adds up.
I'm with you. Right?
It's levels though, Phelps. I'm gonna say this for my niggas, especially my young boys, when they meet girls and the first time they talk, they ask her for shit. I tell niggas to back off because a true beggar know how to beg. You don't beg on the first. Guess what you do? You buy the nigga something. You re-gift the gifter. You got that shirt that's too big as a tag on it. Give it to him. Hey, I just want to do something nice for you. Tricked you. Because I'm just lining you in for the big bag. I'm just getting the big fish.
Getting my fruit.
I'm getting the big fish, right? Shit. I ain't too proud. Listen, all you independent, go half on the bill, bitches. We ain't got to start a debate, my mind. Do your thing, Bob the Builder. Your shoulders is wide. Your forceps are huge because you a hard-working ass woman. So that's good. We ain't got to debate. I hate it on the internet that we debated. And all you all you strong face, all you strong, independent, big back bitches talk about how you don't need no man to do nothing and you pay the big bill and you go ahead. Hey, look, bitch. Hey, do I have a cookie in my bag? I would give you one. Me, I pays the Wi-Fi.
Hello.
And I might be late on that. What's wrong with the Wi-Fi, Demona? I didn't have it. You want Wi-Fi, you pay it, motherfucker.
Then he pay it. He'll curse you out and pay it. What the fuck? I gave you the money. I used it for crab legs.
No, dog, it isn't.
You wanted seafood in your baked potato, didn't you?
$45.
Yeah, so it's just levels. It's all about what you want. You know what I mean? It's all about what you whatever. I'm old school. I want you to pay the big bill. The way this neck bounced back on the dick suck when the bills is paid is crazy. I'm not surprised myself sucking cock when I'm treated well. You know what I mean? What? You ever suck a dick and you ain't got no bills?
Yeah, you carefree. What are you worried about?
Guess what, Joey? You paying them bills, you ain't got to tap me and let me know it's coming. I don't give a fuck.
Shoot on.
Spitters or quitters. I love y'all. See y'all on the subscribe. See the subscriptors in 5 minutes because I'm putting out 6 episodes this week for the subscribers only.
You could take part of this one and put it in there.
Yeah, he said we got 100 minutes. I love y'all. Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to
Lilo,
Phelps. Y'all.
Shout out to fucking Lilo.
Shout out to Phelps. When I got in the car, I
This
did
my
this.
bitch.
He didn't notice though, but this is what I do.
Also,
right up to the wheel. Ain't say is this
she did that.
And I
She
told
like, yo, nigga.
I didn't knock.
She from Brooklyn.
Don't lie. I didn't knock.
Yeah,
I
she
opened the
ain't
door
knock.
and got in the car. I did not knock. What am I knocking for? You know I'm getting
But I
in.
asked her, I said, do you want an Uber or do you want Phelps? She said Phelps.
Yeah, come get me.
Listen,
So we can chat before we gotta get in here.
I didn't want to say this, but Lilo is a big supporter of the podcast. I didn't want to use the other words. And we are going to have some big supporters of the podcast come on the sub episode. So, yes, you can actually come on now instead
If
of
you
just
work
asking.
hard and you dedicate and you donate and you got good donations, you definitely can get up here if you work hard. So work hard. And hit her cash app.
We're going to put your info in the description for them to find you, for them to know wherever your stuff is.
Same thing everywhere.
Do you have anything else to say to them before we finish?
Yeah, I want to say, listen when people tell you things. Always be a student. That's one of the best things I feel like I could say. Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
I'm laughing because
Free Palestine,
I'm a
though.
little slow, but free
She's
Palestine.
excited. She's excited.
Yeah, and I want to say, shout out to Sean Poe,
Yeah, shout out to Sean.
Mr. Moses Barrow,
He's like a fucking president.
and Belize. Soon be the prime minister of Belize.
Yeah,
He's gonna be the successor
Him
of his
rapping in the
father.
suits be hilarious.
He gave me mad jewels and mad love too.
Did
so I
he?
just want to give a shout out to Sean. I
Can
love
you get him on the pod?
I'll write him and I'll try.
All right,
I'm not connected to him like that, but
If that
he
nigga,
connected me to a lawyer who gave me advice so I could get that deal.
if that nigga comes on the pod, Phelps will wear a suit too.
For real?
Yep. Phelps a
We
dresser.
got waves right now too, so y'all look nice.
He ain't gonna outsuit Phelps.
Nah, I seen his shit. He ain't like mine's right
He
now.
ain't fuck with Phelps.
He like the half overseas nigga. I'm all the way black.
Can I smoke? Oh, that shit's nice, yeah, because he got a little bit of the tidal wave because he on island.
You blowing my shot, bro.
Sometimes when I don't listen to Zack, he hits me. But I don't want to put that like notepad. What's his name on Instagram exactly? What's Zack's name on Instagram?
Exactly.
Z James Photography. Sometimes not
It should be exactly,
I don't want to
though.
get crazy, but sometimes
Fire.
Z James Photography hits me and pushes me when I don't do what he asked me to do. Thanks for joining us. Lilo's so pretty in person.